What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion, UFC Fight Pass Invitational 7. That's right. We are on the 7th Fight Pass Invitational. Man, these events are always so much fun. They hold them at the UFC Apex. One night, great event, some big names. Nicky Rodriguez in the main event, and they always mix in a little UFC talent as well. Here tonight, Renato Moicano will be on the card. He's grappling up against Christian Guzman. And yes, I was just going to say Christian Guzman, he's definitely been here before. He was on the first Fight Pass Invitational. Damn. Anyways, big shout out to everyone who's joining us here tonight. What's up, Handsome and Hung? Good to see you. A little Wednesday night action that's not Pro Box TV. That's UFC Fight Pass Invitational. All right. Well, there we go. Gordon Ryan, he's not competing here tonight, and he has in the past, ladies and gentlemen. He's on the mic. He's on the mic. So again, we will call these matches just like we do in the fights. I will bring up on the bottom of the screen who's in the first match, etc. Again, people's main event here, getting to see Moicano. Now, I mean, jiu-jitsu is his specialty. I mean, look at what he does in the UFC. Submission after submission after submission. So it's going to be interesting to see him up against Christian Guzman. In the co-main event, we have Kaynan Duarte against Luke Griffith. Luke Griffith, by the way, is an up-and-coming guy. I've seen him the last UFC Fight Pass Invitational. It was either 6 or 5. And I mean, he's been on a Fury show as well. I'm not sure if he was he in karate combat grappling, one of those matchups? I don't think he was. Can't wait for Moicano to make some more money. What is upcoming, Yuri Prohaska? Hope you're having a good week, brother. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Yo, what's up, Sven? Good to see you. Good to see you. A little midweek fight companion here. Oh, Jay Rodriguez also on this card as well. Yeah, there should be some good matches. Knock on wood, we see some nasty submissions here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But this is the only stream of the week. Depending on what time I get home on Sunday, we might have a stream on Sunday. But tomorrow, I'm leaving. I'm gone for the weekend. But like I said, I'm back on Sunday. And I'm pretty sure Kaposa posted his schedule today. Yes, he did. Okay, let's see if there's anything on Sunday. If Fury's in the afternoon, we always will do Fury. But what else do we got here? On Sunday? Some kickboxing in Brazil in the evening. Okay, we could maybe do that. WGP 75. UWC, right? UWC Sunday evening. We will probably end up doing that. Not the best Mexican promotion. Lux is better. But that's at 5:30 Eastern. We can probably swing that, ladies and gentlemen. I wish, oh man, like this weekend there's so much. There's the Bellator card, Road to UFC, Glory. Like there's so much this weekend that we're missing out on. But hey, it's my buddy's bachelor party. So it's going to be fun. Yo, what's up, What a Case? Good to see you. I got a 10-pound fish this morning on an ultralight rod and reel with a tiny crappy jig. Nice, dude.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
What's up, Anthony? Yes, Lux is better than UWC. Moicano really knows how to make his money. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And there's quite a bit of matches on tonight. So no tournament. I think they're just straight up matches. Yeah, no tournaments. Man, what I do like about the Fight Pass Invitational, sometimes they'll do that tournament with the EBI rules. Looks like tonight there's just a bunch of straight matches. And Helena Krevar, okay, she was on Karate Combat recently. She's an up-and-coming beast of a grappler. So how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 matches here tonight. Let's go. And yeah, Jay Rodriguez tonight as well. No, it should be good. Should be good. Who you guys looking forward to here tonight? Are you just here to hang out with the boys? He's just here to hang out with the boys. Yeah, let me share this on Discord one more time because I haven't shared it since yesterday when I put up the link here. But again, big shout out to everybody who is watching. Oh, there's show it on YouTube now. There you go. You can watch it on UFC Fight Pass, or you can watch it on their YouTube channel. So there you go. There you go. All right, let me share this one more time with the homies in the Discord, and then we'll get right back to it. So as far as predictions, I mean, if you guys follow anybody in particular, I know Ganskow, you're pretty plugged into the jiu-jitsu scene. Let me know if there's anybody to look out for other than, you know, the big names that we're all kind of familiar with. Yo, what's up, Combat Sports Today? How are you, Phil? It's good to see you as always. Guys, go check out Combat Sports Today's YouTube channel. And on Twitter right now, they're crushing it, Phil and the boys. Helena put out the dead orchard on the poor girl. She absolutely dominated on that in that karate combat grappling match. But again, yeah, not a lot of UFC representatives on this card. Just Moicano here. Hey, what's up, Hernan? Hey, I made sure to crack myself a cold one, Hernan. Cheers. Okay, here we go. Helena Cravar is in this first matchup. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, she's an absolute beast. I think she's going to win this one. I think she's going to win this one. I can't believe we're already on 7. All right. Let me update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. We'll get right to it. UW or UCW or UWC, whatever. UCW, I believe it's called Handsome and Hung. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, she's only 17, man. All right, here we go. First match. So, Ganskow, there's no EBI rules matches tonight because they're not doing like the one-night tournament, right? All right, here we go. The women starting off the card here. They're just being announced right now. Herzog here is the ref. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Let's get it on.
I'm unaware. Yeah, I don't think it is a tournament here tonight. All right, here we go. 8-minute match here. 145-pound women. Again, Cravar only 17 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. And already they go to the ground. Cravar pulls guard. Laverne in the guard. Cravar, good wrist control right now. 30 seconds in. High guard here by Cravar. Tried to trap the right arm of Laverne. Laverne looking for the slam here. Laverne on her feet. Cravar keeping that tight guard. Wow, Cravar able to trip her up. Still in that tight guard, causing Laverne to fall. Let's see Cravar attacking that left arm of Laverne right now. Still in the guard. 7 minutes on the clock. Knees planted here by Laverne. Still in the guard of Cravar. Very tight guard. Laverne back up on her feet here. And again, Cravar finally lets go of the guard. Trapping or tripping her up there by going for that left leg. But Laverne with a good job here. Looking for the omoplata. And Cravar back up on her feet. Cravar, good sweep here. Good sweep by Cravar. Yo, what's up, Chris Cushman? Dude, there's so much great. Patchy Mix Fight Week. Fury Usyk. Navarrete. There's one championship, of course, on Friday. Cedric Doumbé. LFA card is good. I mean, Glory. Yo, what's up, Dylan? What's going on? Big Red. What's up, buddy? How's your evening going? When are we gonna see Dylan at the Fight Pass Invitational? Yo, what's up, Billcat? Yo, what's up, MMA BG? Based MMA Goddess. What's going on? Yo, who got the linky link? I'm out of the country. No Fight Pass. It should be on YouTube. It's on UFC Fight Pass's YouTube channel. 5 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. Now Cravar in the top position here. What's up, Tommy Unders? Yeah, no problem. Thanks for subbing. Keep up the good work with your channel too. The Uzbeki boy didn't get it done, but it was a good video. I saw it blew up there, so that was awesome. 5 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock. Too many cigarettes. I'm not invitational ready, red. Soon. What? Soon. 4 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock. Yo, what's up, Volcan? How's everyone's week going? We're almost over the hump, guys. 4 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. Cravar trapping both of the arms here on her back, on her shoulders, almost out of the ring. We're looking very Ryzen right now as everyone's, ready to push the women back in if needed. Helena's a beast. At 17 years of age, it's crazy, man. And she's super active too. I love the random people in the office asking me about KSW entrance. Ah, that's awesome.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucking.
4 minutes and 11 seconds. They get reset, not quite at the center, but just outside the center line. Cravar on her back, but again, that tight guard. Let's go. Looks for maybe a heel here as she rolls. Oh, looking for a knee bar, perhaps. Good job scrambling by Laverne. Laverne back up to her feet. Cravar almost inviting her into her guard. Laverne pushing her back there. She tries to get into side control. Great defense again by Cravar. Cravar scoops her up back in the guard again there. Fighting the wrists. Yo, what's up, Hank? No days the weekend for me. No college days off. Are you? Is this your third semester then, going into the summer? Or are you wrapping up your second semester? 3 minutes and 26 seconds. Yo, what's up, Alpha Zeta? Good to see you. 3 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. Cravar still tight guard here. A little hand fighting. Knees planted, by the way, for Laverne. She gets that left leg or left foot planted now. Let's see if she's trying to break from this. Cravar higher and higher guard here. Hey, it's glad to have you. It's glad to have you. 2 minutes and 47 seconds. TRP. Yeah, it's just Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Final quarter and free for the whole institution after that. Nice. Another nice. Oh, beautiful sweep here by Helena. She's in the top position. Full mount here. 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Potentially might go for the arm triangle. I like jiu-jitsu in the pit better than this ref involvement stuff. It actually is pretty sweet in karate combat. Cravar looking to take the back here. She gets both the hooks in. Body triangle is secured. Beautiful back take by Cravar. Hank, you were just in time. Trump vs. Biden book June 27th. Who wins? And how do they get it done? Does it go to the distance? It is not going to go to the distance. I think Trump outweighs Biden by quite a bit. I think we might see some Almeida versus Lewis lay and pray. S-mount to armbar incoming. What's up, David? Good to see you. The way she effortlessly inverts out of everything is fire. Still on the back here. The body triangle. Ankle's not pointing up here. Cravar looking to roll to the left now. Just rolling with Laverne here. Keeping that back mount. As Laverne's not quite flattened out. Her right knee's planted, but she might roll onto her stomach here. 1 minute and 2 seconds on the clock. Back to her back is Cravar. But that body triangle is cinched, man. There's no way Laverne's getting out of this. Looking for the choke. It's not quite under the chin here, as Laverne is kind of contorted where her left side is up, but it is cranking the neck. It is cranking the neck. Still not under the chin. Cravar sliding her hand across the hair of Laverne. You got to think that hurts. So that's what... You could be a little dirty in jiu-jitsu with little things like that. And you could see Laverne was like, oh, I did not like that, as Cravar didn't quite pull her hair, but dragged her hand across her forehead there. Twisters there. Lost it. Yo, what's up, phony? 18 seconds on the clock. Good job by Laverne to at least roll back just into full guard here. 10 seconds on the clock. Laverne versus Shirley. Shirley versus Laverne. And that is it.
We're gonna finish it! And it's all over!
Going to overtime. Boo. Again, I can't keep up with the rules here. I liked them in the beginning when they straight up did the one night tournament. They had like a few matches that were just straight up 8-minute matches like this. But I did like the tournament style where they would like potentially have 3 matches in the night, and they had the EBI rules at the end. I don't think we have any of those tonight. All right, looks like we're going to overtime here. I have to say, though we all complain about having grappling in one championship, well, everyone except for Mr. Grant Gregory, though we complain sometimes about having grappling in one championship, I do like their rule set, their point system for it. Dang, missing Plata, but I'm going to use that escape now. Let's go. You also train? Do you like Lethway? No finish, then draw. All right. Whoops. Here we go, guys. We're going into OT. 4 minutes of overtime here. I remember the last Fight Pass Invitation. We had a lot of these go into overtime, and then like one of the two athletes would just drop to third gear and like get a quick submission. I was like, where was that in the first 8 minutes? Yeah, we've yet to do a Lethway stream. Yeah, mostly Muay Thai and boxing, but last few years I began grappling. Nice. Yeah, I started the last 2, I guess 3 now, but first 2 years trained like very, very disciplined, like once, twice a week. This year, not so much, but it's a lot of fun. 3 minutes on the clock. Cravar, feet planted here, looking to separate the legs of Laverne. Tried to pass into mount there. Good defense by Laverne here, but jump for the back take a little high, and Laverne pops out of it. Laverne now in the top position, but again, we know we've seen this match. Cravar very comfortable in her guard here. Inviting Laverne in again. Drawing her in. Beautiful stuff there by Cravar. Cravar in the top position now. Hey, what's up, Brian? Great to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for checking out the new Glarus beer review. Thank you for stopping by and giving me a like. Hope you're having a great week, buddy. Who was that women's MMA fighter who could never get a choke to save her life? I don't know. Helena, big missed opportunity, jumping too high on the back. 1 minute and 59 seconds. Dylan, did you have anybody who you trained with who's competed on either like the Fury grappling and Ganskow? I know Ganskow, he's had some. Was it one of your coaches who was on either the Fury event or the Fight Pass Invitational? But yeah, Dylan, is anybody you train with in either of these events? Easy pass here. Jose Aldo and Chito next week. Yeah, you get to meet them. That's awesome, man. Yeah, the Anthony Pettis FC cards, they're fun. 1 minute and 22 seconds on the clock. Quavo on her back again. Laverne getting back up to her feet. Someone's getting a point taken away here. Oh, they took a point away from Helena here. I don't know what. I missed the infraction there. My apologies, guys. 1 minute on the clock here in OT. Yeah, I missed it. What what was the infraction? Nick Hoinstein. Yeah, it's up and coming. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not this tournament specifically, no. 39 seconds on the clock. He was the first combat jiu-jitsu champion. Oh, sick. 32 seconds on the clock. There's a combat jiu-jitsu gal. She's 4-1, and she's going to be opening up the LFA card this weekend. She fought like 3 or 4 times combat jiu-jitsu and MMA. 18 seconds on the clock. Looking for the ankle here is Laverne. Going after that knee. 5 seconds in overtime here. Laverne on the bottom, but she's been active here. And that is it for OT. Oh, yes. She came from LFA as well. LFA as well. Laverne has been giving up on an easy scissor sweep the whole match. The way she stands straight up of Helena, but she hasn't gone for it. Dude, I love how Dylan Ganskow, you guys are like and I guess Mr. Grant when he's here as well. You guys are like the jiu-jitsu guys. You've practiced way more jiu-jitsu than obviously I have and a lot of us here. So it's awesome to hear you guys' insight on this. Well, and now we have MMA BG as well. Provide her insight. Yeah, you've gone to quite a bit. And you've met some big names there as well. In front of her guard, that is. Scissor sweep is a legendary move. All right. Interested to see where this goes, especially with the point deduction to Helena. Like I said, guys, hope you're all having a great week so far. A little Wednesday night Fight Pass Invitational. I know it's a moving target on when throughout the week they host it. Sometimes it's on Sundays. I remember back one time it was on a Thursday. It's on a Wednesday here tonight. Usually if we stream on a Wednesday, it's like Pro Box TV or something like that. But it's good to hang out with you guys here tonight. Again, only stream this weekend. I know it's a huge weekend with Glory, Bellator, UFC, LFA, boxing. I know I'm missing a lot. Rise, right? Kickboxing this weekend as well. But I'm away this weekend. I'll be back Sunday. We'll probably cover that Mexican promotion, UWC. And then next week, we'll jump right back on it. It's called Washed Up FC. APFC, Anthony Pettis FC. And Helena Krever wins this one. It's pretty good. I would say it's like, what, just behind or on the same level as Uriah Faber's A1 Combat. Hey, Money Moicano in the house, motherfuckers. Let's go. BKFC Friday as well. Yeah, there's everything this weekend. Money boy looking thick. Yeah, I wonder what weight class are they grappling at? Let's take a look. It doesn't say. It doesn't. Okay, 170. All right. So yeah. 170 pounds probably. 170, 175. Hey, look at that. Canada versus Brazil in this next one. My flag's not handy. Moicano definitely cuts a lot of weight. Typical Brazilian weight bully. Typical MMA fighter. It's not going to be a stream without... It's not going to be a card featuring Moicano without some hate from Phony Turgeson, ladies and gentlemen. MMA decide to have an orangey this weekend? Oh, yes, with all the cards. All at once, yes. I've been in those halls in the Apex. Oh, yes, you have. Yes, you have. I was just playing with Moicano on the UFC game. Organization. Oh, appreciate that, Dylan. I'm just glad you're here, buddy. Cheers. It's good to have everybody here tonight. Well, not everyone. It's actually a smaller crowd here tonight, which I expected if they were going to show it on YouTube, we weren't going to have a massive crowd, but the real homies are here, ladies and gentlemen. So appreciate you all. And again, I had to squeeze in at least one stream this weekend this week, since I'll be away this weekend. Bathroom break, fight to UFC this weekend. Odin, help us. I gave Money a little love last stream. He got his first TKO. Phony's favorite fighter. All right. Okay. Apparently Oliver Taza's American. He's not even Canadian here. So you teased me, Tapology. You teased me. Didn't Costa not sign or Sean bullshitting? I have no idea, but like I wouldn't put it past Costa not to sign the contract until a few weeks ahead of the fight, even if he goes through a training camp, because that is, I mean, look how many contracts had to go through the media before he actually fought Robert Whittaker. Wasn't he supposed to fight Robert Whittaker like twice before? I never signed the contract. All right, next we have Oliver Taza against Pedro Rocha, ladies and gentlemen. And these guys are grappling at 185. He's not Canadian. Maybe he does stand a chance. Proving my point about the last couple of streams. And I told you guys, proving my point here. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. It's usually a lot more exciting when there's actual fights, but hey, we got a grappling event here, and I'm just happy that you folks are alongside for the ride.
Let's get it all!
Already on his back here is Taza. Rocha in the top position. Taza fishing for that left knee. 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Good defense here by Rocha. Knees planted. Not allowing Taza to pull guard. Taza trying to attack that right wrist. Back up to his feet is Rocha. Buttscoon here is Taza trying to drag him into his guard. Man, Rocha looks so much bigger than him. Still on his feet right now is Rocha. Taza trying to enter. Looked like he was trying to pass it just right into side control there, but he settles for half guard. Settles for half guard. Good job pushing him off. Was Taza, but he goes right back into a full guard right now. Not quite full guard. Okay, half guard right now. Big 155 by Conor McGregor did. 6 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. we had our first one. We had our first one. 6 minutes and 5 seconds. Man, just relentless pressure right now here by Rocha. Taza Looking to try to at least create some space here. Because like I said, Rocha just smothering him right now in half guard. Yo, what's up, Mateo? Phony Dylan wants to know why you blocked him. Go down to 125, you'll have the advantage. Mateo, how are you, buddy? How's your week going? 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Close guard here by Taza. Fighting the hands, wrists right now. Taza looking to maybe try to set up it or fetch an arm there. Rocha back up to his feet. Rocha looking for that entry again. It looks like he's trying to push down the knees to try to get into side control, but as Taza scrambles, he keeps settling for half guard. What are we thinking, guys? Brazil or Montreal? So far, Rocha has been more the aggressor. Hasn't necessarily been like going for more submissions, but he's just been smothering him right now, forcing Taza to scramble. I love how many unsuspecting jiu-jitsu ninjas walk amongst us normal people. You being one of them, Anthony. Doing good trying to stave off major anxiety that the Wild are going to pick Yakimchuk with with Brandseg, Nygaard, or Iserman on the board, normal stuff. We still got like a month away from the draft, dude. Don't get too anxious yet. 4 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. Bro, how do you have anxiety? Like the Canucks lost last night to the Edmonton Oilers. You don't even know what anxiety is, Mateo. 3 minutes and 58 seconds on the clock. Especially after tying it and then getting scored on again. Bro, I wanted to puke. Bro, I did puke. 3 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. Burnsville stand up, though. Brock Besser's killing it. Rolling here, maybe trying to fetch an arm was Taza. 3 minutes, 38 seconds on the clock, and Rocha still on his feet. Taza been butt scooting. Right into half guard again is Rocha. I wish NFL was my only concern in life. The Canucks are fine against those fucking frauds. I am Canadian. I live in Minnesota, but I am Canadian, yes. Go Canucks, baby. 3 minutes and 11 seconds. From the West Coast. Yo, Philip! What's going on, baby? We had CST and Philip stop by in the live chat here today. 2 for 1, baby. Let's go. 2 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock in the full guard of Taza now is Rocha. Go Bruins, man. Fuck the Bruins. I only cared about them when they played the Maple Leafs. Sam Bennett's a beauty. 2 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. Marchand getting a taste of his own medicine. Let's go. Taza kind of clowning right now, just laying flat, going, Rocha, do something, do something. And he baited him there. But Rocha back up to his feet. What's up, Hoggy from home? Isha Crew, man, listen. Dang, what made you move to Minnesota? I had some business here. I have a hockey and craft beer based podcast and now YouTube channel and now just brand, as we have a bunch of podcasts kind of under our umbrella. I have friends out here. It's cheaper than living in Western Canada right now, even with our dollar up there. I'm half American, so it was easy for me to get a US passport and live here. And I like Minnesota. It's the best things I love about the States and the best things I love about Canada all wrapped in one. And in the summer, it's fucking beautiful. 1 minute and 34 seconds on the call. Again, not a lot of call here, guys, as far as like focused play-by-play. That's why I'm interacting with you guys in the live chat. It's very much just Rocha with almost wrestling heavy pressure to just try to get into side control or full mount. Taza trying to employ whatever's in his bag of tricks here from the back, and Taza hasn't got back up to his feet since the opening bell. Hey, what's up, Latrell? Arthur Gomes. Arthur Gomez. It's on YouTube, buddy. It's on the YouTube. It's on the UFC Fight Pass YouTube channel. Bruin's making the comeback. Four minutes or 43 seconds on the clock. Take me to church. Save us, Moicano. 29 seconds. Oh, and here we go. Taza trapping the arm of Rocha, and Rocha, yeah, exploding out of that. But honestly, like, again, I am far from an expert as far as scoring this. Rocha with that with the pressure throughout the entire match seemingly put him above in my eyes, but Taza has had a couple opportunities here. Not sure if the judges are going to count those as submission attempts, count those as points as we wrap up.
Look at the finish it! And it's all over!
I am actually hosting helping part of the wedding party. So hosting and partying this weekend, bachelor party weekend, leaving tomorrow up north. And I think a bunch of the boys are getting in a round of golf first. But no, this is the only stream until Sunday where we'll do UWC, that Mexican promotion, on Sunday. But I know I'm missing such a crazy weekend with Glory, LFA, UFC, Bellator, BKFC, boxing. I know it's a huge weekend, but I mean, there'll be big weekends again. Which is why, I wanted to make sure to jump on live at least once before the weekend to hang out with you guys. Dope. I'm American and lived in Montreal for a year. No way. I think it's only semi-affordable place left in Canada. As far as bigger cities, Calgary is pretty affordable as well. And in my opinion, Calgary is one of the most underrated cities in Canada. Edmonton's a fucking dump. Don't even give it any of your time. But Calgary's an awesome city. I loved every moment I spent in Calgary. All right, we're going into OT. Montreal is a beautiful city. Je parle français aussi. I have some family in Montreal and Quebec City.
Let's get it all!
But yeah, coming from Vancouver Island, whew, it's really expensive out there. But that's cool. He spent some time in Montreal. You see the video of Michelle Prayer saving the dog from the flood in Brazil? Yes, and I shared it on Twitter. Looking for the takedown here is Rocha. Rocha with a point deduction. Managed to do without attempting a backflip. Doumbé showing up in Bellator is tripping me out, right? What up, Phil? Quick point deduction. And a good takedown defense by Taza there. And Taza now butt scooting. 3 minutes on the clock. Sunday. Yeah, I'm away this weekend, guys. Like watching flyweights. Fuck, George Carlin. Oil money, baby. Brother, come to Denver in September for one. Dude, I want to so bad. I said, hey, what's up? I said hi to all three of your accounts. I'll give them home. 2 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. Good defense from the bottom here. Good scramble here as Tarza was on the bottom and now beautiful. Oh, man. Beautiful reversal there. Rocha kept rolling with him. Rocha's getting tired as he's breathing pretty heavily here. And Taz literally... oh, man. Literally clowning him a little bit as he stretches out. So we can see Doumbé use elbows now. Oh, the humanity.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
1 minute and 55 seconds in overtime here. Those guys are juiced for sure. Maybe Rocha. Taza looks honestly like skinny Oliveira. Hey, let's go. One minute, 31 seconds on the clock. Yeah, shout out to MMA BG. Welcome to our little community here. We stream every single weekend, covering everything. Fucking kickboxing, grappling, boxing, BKFC, the whole 9 yards. So, yeah, welcome to the community. Glad to have you. 1 minute and 11 seconds on the clock. You're excited for tomorrow? What's tomorrow, Hockey from Home? Canucks game? I'm nervous now. The series is 2-2. 58 seconds on the clock. Great defense here by Taza as he was holding that right shoulder of Rocha and just spreading him out so he couldn't really move or do anything. $39 seconds on the clock. Hockey, I think you answered your own question there. 32 seconds. Trapping that right leg of Rocha. Kind of on his right side right here is Taza as well. Trapping his shoulder and his right arm. Basically making Rocha not able to do anything here. 10 seconds left. Cheers. Man, good reversal by Taza. Good reversal by Taza. Taza literally ends in the last second, ends in the top position. Good stuff, good stuff.
Looking to finish it, and it's all over.
Nice, Hockey, nice. Sounds like it's going to be a good day. All right, wrapped up overtime. Come on, I hope we see actually some submissions here, guys. I hope every match doesn't go to overtime. We're in for a long night if that's the case. All right. I got 2 more hours before I have to sign off anyways, because I have to hit up I gotta hit up the grocery store before they close here tonight to get a couple more things, because we hit the road tomorrow pretty early. Which, by the way, I have a ton of videos dropping on the channel because I'm, in place of me being gone. I posted a Bellator championship series or champion series picks and predictions video. I have an LFA picks and predictions video. I have a UFC picks and predictions video. I have a regional highlight video. And I think that's it. There might be one more. If I don't end up streaming Sunday, I'll drop another video on Sunday. Yes, I do. Are listening in for the official decision. It's cellared. It's still in that dark little room. All right, we're listening in for the official decision. All right, Taza wins by points, ladies and gentlemen. All right, like I said, we need to finish in this next one, guys. We need to finish in this next one. See, that's why I like these EBI rules so much, because I love how it's almost like just like sudden death overtime. I love how they end those matches. They're so much fun. Anyways, hope the next Fight Pass Invitational they employ that rule. Oh yeah, by the way, Road to UFC also this weekend. 4 separate cards, 5 fights on each card. Like 20 freaking fights for Road to UFC this weekend. Dude, we are truly blessed. We are truly spoiled. Now I'll have to watch them all on my iPad wasted up at the cabin or a cabin. Friendship ended with Isha Latrell Spencer, who's my best friend now. Maybe St. Paul Steel won't get my business anymore, Hank the Tank. I have not, Hockey from Home. I have not. Thank you. Aislinn will also apply for the beer. Here, let me check if I still have it. One sec. I mean, I still have it, but one sec. Here it is. I meant to say still have it handy. I didn't know if maybe I moved it to the other cellar, but yeah, this is the beer. So guys, this is a barrel-aged Imperial Stout aged in Old Forester bourbon barrels for 1 year. It's coming in at 14% alcohol, ladies and gentlemen, and I've been cellaring it now since the beginning of the year. Shout out to Lupulin Brewing. It ain't no hams, I'll tell you that much, guys. It ain't no fucking hams. How's the wait time between matches? It ain't bad. It ain't bad. Enough for them to show like 2 or 3 commercials on Fight Pass, and then we get right into it. They're showing like the cold open for the next match right now. Being a Monster Maze, and that's the one you have to order. I don't remember that hockey from home. I don't remember. I don't even know anything about Alpha's comic. Yeah. But hockey, like, what did I tell you last time? Hockey from home. You're doing it again. Tread lightly. All right. We have Peter Frank against Rafael Domingos. Next, ladies and gentlemen, looks like the athletes are already making their way to the mat right now. Again, big shout out to everyone who's joining us here tonight. I know it's not a big crowd, but like I said, wanted to fit one stream in this weekend, and I'm glad that you guys are hanging out with us here today. 185 pounds for these next two athletes. Frank looks like he's Brazilian as well. That will put hair on your chest. Oh, yes, it will. Not that I need any more hair on my chest. Again, I say it all the time. If I was full Persian, fuck, man. I'd literally be a walking carpet. I'd literally look like that Persian carpet that's right next to me. Yeah. Lupulin Brewing, by the way. And, by the way, I straight up posted a vlog on the channel about us going there. They do a festival called Big Beer Week, and you can probably guess what's involved there. Big beers. There are no beers that they brew for that weekly festival or that week-long festival that are under 10%, ladies and gentlemen. So Mateo actually joined me in that vlog. Here, I'll share it in the live chat, and this is where we tried that beer and picked it up. You're Persian, gang? Wait, are you also Persian? Half Persian. My mom is white as snow, blonde hair, blue eyes, from Seattle. My dad, yeah, he's Persian, but Canadian, because I was born in Canada. But yeah, he escaped Iran in 79, moved to Mexico, then Canada, became a citizen there, and then met my mother. They moved to the hippie Vancouver Island. I was born. The rest is history. Bro, I know I should really start. I mean, shoot, I didn't give any deals on the OnlyFans with the chest hair. But remember, Hockey from Home asked for legs, right? She asked for the leg pictures, and I said it's, what was it? $10 a leg or both for $15. Hit me up. I had to make an OnlyFans to watch Cage Fury FC prelims, right? I had to, so I might as well start making my money's worth, or I might as well take advantage of that account, eh, Mateo? Oh my god. Vancouver Island. But you know what though, MMABG? Like, yes, on the surface it makes sense, but like I don't even like speak much Farsi. My dad was very much like not in a, like, all my dad's friends aren't necessarily Persian. I would say that like most of them aren't. Most of them are just like his construction bros or the dudes he plays cards with. Yeah, very much more blue collar and hippie, as he grew up in the southern part of Iran, right on the Persian Gulf. Whereas a lot of I feel like a lot of the Persians in Vancouver are more central and north, i.e. they've got a ton of money. I haven't. Get knocked the fuck out. What's up, AJ? Hockey, I'm not ordering anything right now. Don't make me feel bad. Alpha Zeta, I fucking love you. I will get some comments from you eventually, but I will not let Hockey force me to do so. Born American, Persian parents, but they're pretty much Americans. They moved to America at 17 for college. They were supposed to go back home, but the revolution basically forced them to stay. Oh, damn. Gang indeed. Wow. Yeah, I'm half, so very much Americanized as well. Like, out of all my family, like I say I'm the white sheep because my skin tone is the lightest. I don't speak as much Farsi as them. I don't drink chai mekhone every night. I drink beer. I like the hippie lettuce. My family's not super religious though, like very devout. So at least they're pretty liberal in that front. I'm not shunned by any means, but yeah, very much like the hippie Canadian, more so than Persian of the whole extended family. Which dad has 9 brothers and sisters, so it's a big ass family. Yo, it's on, bro, it's on YouTube. UFC Fight Pass YouTube, my man. Do you see the drawing of Chase Hooper building Lego sets with Brandon Moreno? I have not seen that, no. All right, next match is about to begin. Hey, that was good. That was some good conversation there, the reg, the puck between matches. Latrell said you trained with Rafael Domingos. All right, guys, let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
7 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. And Peter Frank clowning a little bit here. Dominguez jumping there to look for the neck control. And again, Frank, he's kind of clowning. Yeah, the broadcast said it. Some kung fu. Sounds good, hockey. I look forward to checking it out. And I will support Alpha Zeta eventually, but I just had to drop some money on helping throw this bachelor party for Joe. So other than Nicky Rodriguez, his younger brother, and Moicano, not any huge names. What's up, Robert? Good to see you. Also, Chase Hooper, more like Chase Camper. Manis Trail Park royalty. Pajama party. What's up, Denial? Rash guard party. 6 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. They still haven't gone to the ground yet. Again, Frank trying to drag Dominguez to the ground there. Hand fighting now. Center of the ring. Looking for that single leg was Frank. Frank, good defense there. Yeah, Moicano's in not the co-main event, but featured fight. I believe featured fight. Yeah, featured fight. Yeah, Alpha Zeta was here earlier, hockey. 6 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Man, I can't believe we have like almost 20 people here watching this, especially since it's free on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. And gals. Okay, more my style. Skin tight, sweaty juice heads, cuddling aggressively. I know. If only Kyle were here. If only Kyle was in them rash guards, Denial would be perfect evening. Oh, and look for the double leg. Back take here by Dominguez. Only body lock, though. Oh, really? Try... All right, I gave you some options. It might be on UFC Fight Pass Facebook account, too. I would... It's worth checking out. All right, nice back take. Only trapped the left leg, but it's a back take nonetheless.
Backpack.
I don't know why I put an E after calm. That was brain fart of me, but you guys get the drift. Hooper's a problem. Keep your eye out for him. 4 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. Now looking for the leg was Frank. Having to scramble here as Dominguez trapped his left ankle. If he gets out of this, he could go into side control. Instead now threatens to attack the right arm. Good job here by Frank. And an even better scramble by Domingos. And looking for the armbar here is Frank, but he's so close to the edge here. Can he finish it essentially out of bounds? 4 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. It's looking very Ryzen-esque with everyone keeping them in the ring. And there's the tap, ladies and gentlemen. And there's the tap. Domingos with the armbar. He taps Peter Frank, and that is the first submission of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
Looking to finish it. And it's all over.
Wait. It was Peter Frank who got the submission? Hold on. I am off my rocker here, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Now that we have the better camera angle here. Okay, here we go. Frank Okay, yeah, my apologies. Frank did, yeah. I just said the names wrong there. Frank got the armbar. Frank got the armbar. My apologies, my apologies. I mixed up the names there, but yes, the guy with the wild shorts, yellow and pink. Mr. friggin' Chuck Norris here. Scored the armbar there. And he threatened the Kimura before the scramble. And it was a good scramble as Dominguez almost got him in like a crucifix-like position. They kept rolling. And when he was face down, he snuck the arm, extended it there, and then they were actually being pushed back in the ring because they were almost going to roll out of it. Fog for someone to don't get a stream. MMA BG, check out my comment above. Was going looks not fight style, Hank. Chase got a knockdown. He ain't no Askren. Chase Kopilov. And there we go. Yep. Peter Frank saying he took this opportunity. He had the opportunity. He made the most of it. Yeah. First submission on the card. Like the only like freaking no name. I wonder if this was like a short notice opportunity. Maybe it was. Hold on. Apparently he's a skateboarder. He was asked if he was going to bring a skateboard here to Vegas for the next one. Yeah, apparently they just ended the broadcast, Robert. It was on UFC Fight Pass's YouTube channel. Check out their Facebook channel. It is on Fight Pass if you guys have Fight Pass. That's where my energy level's at right now, Denial. I need to make some more coffee. That's what it is. I haven't had enough caffeine here today. What's up, Vasco? Michael Chandler Jr. Bellator. No, we're still well a ways from that. We're still well a ways from that. 1, 2, 3. 3 more fights. 3 more matches, I should say. Hap Hooper. Michael. Oh my God. I'm glad I didn't read that one. Jeez. All right. So, I mean, the pacing for this is pretty good. Basically, between each match, they're going to show like, what, 2 to 3 commercials? Oh, let's go. Doing God's work is MMA BG over here. Oh, Robert. I don't know if you saw it there. Who else was looking for it? Big Jew Gucci. Yeah, that was a nice save. I almost Ron Burgundied it. Get out 2 Electric Boogaloo. MMA BG just hooked you up there, Hockey from Home. All right, let's get to this next matchup here where we have Raquel Canuto against Aislinn O'Connell. All right, Canuto. She sounds familiar. Did she fight in the UFC before? I guess we'll find out here. One sec. Oh, never mind. 6-7 as a pro in MMA. No, just Invicta. Okay. Been grappling for basically ended her. I mean, she had 1 MMA fight in 2020. Before then, 2017. It's basically just been grappling since. Has a win over Jillian Robertson as well. So she's actually pretty good. Carl Rosa. Okay. Oh, and she subbed her in that match too. Let's see O'Connell. What do we got here? First time at the Fight Pass Invitational. Medusa. I don't even know what this show is, but Fatima Klein. Actually, Fatima Klein's actually pretty good. MMA fighter, but she does some grappling here and there. So that's actually a pretty good win. This actually might be pretty competitive, to be honest. I'm going to side with Canuto, though. Comment of the night for Denial. Hey, again, cheers, MMA BG. Like we said, doing God's work. Doing God's work. Only if you want it to be. Hell yeah, hockey from home. No worries, I have no options. The Fight Pass isn't supported in my country, but if you can for sure grab Fight Pass. Fight Pass not in your country? Damn. John Jones is gay and Kobe likes being oil checked. They used to be roommates. I don't think that's a coincidence. Nice, hockey from home. The live chat is on one here because it's freaking Wednesday. We're midweek. We're not quite over the hump just yet. That's why shit gets crazy on a Wednesday night. You guys think it's crazy here? Rising 3 a.m. Everyone just holding on for dear life. Overtired. Usually half cut. Nah. Wednesday nights. All right. Featherweight matchup here next. Smashes his hand on the wine glass. Blame the sativa. Rocking with Raquel as well. Let's go. Oh, she's out of Seattle, O'Connell. She looks irritated. Not quite nervous. Just looks a little irritated. Hardcore from casuals. Let's go. Let's go. I don't need any spoilers, Hockey. It's all good. Oh, she was Nogi champion. And she's trains out of Vegas. Yeah, so she's got a little bit of a home crowd. Yeah, literally a chunk of the small crowd is here to see Raquel. Hump day, baby. Dildo Dan is there. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Seven minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Looking to grab the wrists and sweep. Trip here is Canuto. Bullying Canuto a little bit there was O'Connell, just kind of shoulder checking her outside that center line. No, John, not again. She is the crowd. Let's go, Boston Bruins. What's up, Paul? Looking for the takedown here was O'Connell. Willing to pull guard here was Canuto. Canuto looking to try to get back up to her feet. Ref resets them. Some hand fighting here. 7 minutes and 19 seconds. Oh, beautiful, beautiful job by O'Connell right into the heel hook. Canuto rolling here, looking to scoop up a heel of her own, but continuing to roll here. O'Connell rolling. They're going to run out of mat here. Toe hold here by Canuto. Can't hold on to it. Ref going to reset them as they're too close to the edge. Six minutes and 49 seconds. Sounds good, Hockey. I'm not going to lie, though. Like, I'm focusing in on these matches, and then I got a busy night ahead of me, so I might not see them tonight. So that's why I said you didn't have to do it, but I'll take a look when I can. 6 minutes and 33 seconds. They're on their feet here. Who's going to engage first? Looking for that right single leg is Canuto. Canuto gets the takedown. Beautiful takedown right into side control, or right into half guard, I should say, on that left side for Canuto. Canuto looking to maybe get into side control here as O'Connell does turn to her right, controlling that neck. Their left hand or left arm is Canuto. Canuto trying to get into full mount, close, but no dice. 6 minutes on the clock. How to fight a predator. 5 minutes and 53 seconds. Not quite in side control yet. Feet planted. And Canuto hasn't settled in a position yet. Looking to try to pass to settle in something here. It looks like she's really trying to get into that mount position, to be honest. 5 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. Yeah, looking to push down on the knee here and hop over, but she keeps getting that left leg trapped. And good job by O'Connell on the bottom. Butterfly guard now. Butterfly guard. Can she slide? I don't think she'll be able to slide up. No, because then she'll get pushed off there by O'Connell. Again, half butterfly. 4 minutes and 56 seconds. Beautiful job by Canuto. Canuto on her feet here. Grabbing the ankles, looking to, again, try to get into that side control. Threaten maybe with the ankle there, let it go. Threatening the headlock here. Let's see if she can get her right leg over, even into half guard. Sounds good, Hockey. Have a good one. Again, attacking the neck here. Shoulders, I should say. Oh, here we go. Potential arm triangle. Potential arm triangle. Full mount. Threaten that choke to get full mount. Now she's looking to actually set up the arm triangle. But a good job by O'Connell not allowing Canuto to get over that left shoulder. Hey, what's up, MA? Jesus, good to see you, buddy. It's on UFC Fight Pass. It's on UFC Fight Pass, guys. 3 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock. Still in full mount here. Oh, beautiful back take. Beautiful back take by Canuto. Body triangle is secured. Body triangle secured. 3 minutes and 26 seconds to get that rear naked choke. 3 minutes and 18. Like I said, the ankle is facing upwards as well. I clearly felt a... 3 minutes on the clock. Trying to scramble and roll out of it is O'Connell, but man, that body triangle is tight. 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Plenty of time for Canuto to continue to fight those hands and try to get that choke. Back and forth, the body triangle secured to that ankle is always facing upwards. Almost got that left arm under the chin, but a good job by O'Connell. Continuing to roll side to side. Fight those hands. Hopefully Moicano loses tonight. Why? We're rooting for Moicano. He's a big supporter of this channel, so we're rooting for him. I imagine, though, he's the favorite. You probably got money on the underdog. Grappling time. What's up, the bruh? Thank you, Hoggy from home. Hope you have a good weekend, too. 2 minutes on the clock. No, I'm never coming back, Hockey. I'm just not a big fan. Fair enough, fair enough. Phony's not a fan either. He's minus 240. Oh, okay. So he's not as big of a favorite as I thought he'd be. 1 minute and 48 seconds on the clock. Oh, looking to reverse here. Looking to reverse. Oh my goodness. Canuto staying on her back. That is amazing. Well, she's kind of on her side right now, but now she might be able to threaten an armbar here. And she threatens the armbar to stay on the back. Great job by Canuto, man. I mean, this is just experience. This is just the experience. One minute and 21 seconds on the clock. You don't have Fight Pass? It's on UFC Fight Pass. It is the Fight Pass Invitational. 1 minute on the clock. Can't see on Netflix. Get some Fight Pass, baby. 1 minute and 3 seconds. $53 seconds on the clock. Canuto staying on the back, man. I mean, we don't need overtime for this one. We don't need overtime for this one. Unless the rule sets are if you don't get a submission in the 8 minutes, you go to overtime. 41 seconds on the clock. You fit right in. You fit right in. 24 seconds on the clock. If I believed my own BS, I'd be dead. 18 seconds on the clock. Yeah, like I said, Hockey, I'm not going to be looking at it right now. I'm focusing in on the matches. 10 seconds on the clock. Just looking to crank the neck right now. Can't get under the chin, so just looking to crank the neck. She gets out of it. And that is it for the match.
Looking to finish it. It is all
Hockey, calm down. You're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna read that. Hockey wants me to get in trouble from YouTube, and that's crazy, Hockey. In all seriousness, don't say shit like that, because that's stupid. Jeez. Yeah, that's fucked up, Hockey from home. And I know you're just saying that to joke around. That's not a joking matter, all right? That's not a joking matter. All right. Again, no submission. So is that just why we go into overtime here? Common sense is not common anymore. Dude, it was a good card, man. It was fun. Okay, so we do go to overtime if there's no submission, and O'Connell's going to be starting overtime down a point. All right, overtime. Here we go.
Let's get it all.
No one fucks with the Jesus. I have not heard anything back, Hockey from home, but thank you so much for helping with that initially. Being more aggressive here is O'Connell, as she has to be in here down in this overtime down a point. She's going to have to get the submission. Three minutes and 28 seconds. Fighting the neck right now, trying to drag it down is Canuto. Three minutes and 17 seconds. Earlier this week, Hockey. But like I said, I'm focusing in on the matches right now, Hockey from home. I know you're not watching, but we are. 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Oh, look for the single leg here. Doesn't get it. Now rolling to try to go for the ankle again was O'Connell. Canuto, though. Looks like she's going to get out of that. Her left leg is trapped right now. But she's escaped this literally in this match earlier. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, hopefully we get it. That would be cool. Don't vape much myself, or at all. But hey, if they're going to sponsor the channel. I thought it was Fume at first, Hockey from home, because that's that, like, air thing, pen that everyone, that is on everyone's YouTube channel right now as a sponsor. I did not say that. But I didn't say that I hate it. 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Beautiful, beautiful stuff there by Canuto. Canuto almost in mount here. Almost in mount. That right ankle still trapped in the right leg of O'Connell. But now she gets it. Full mount again. Now she's going to go for the arm triangle choke. Arm triangle. Arm triangle. Gets into side control. This is going to be it. She's going to tap. She's going to tap. O'Connell's in the arm triangle. This is deep. This is deep. One minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Oh my goodness. Starting to cinch it in a little bit more here. Back into full mount to readjust. Great job by O'Connell. Canuto went back into full mount to readjust and just says, nah, I'm just going to drag you to the mat. Take your back.
Backpack, 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 backpack.
Knock the fuck out. Man, Canuto now threatening for the rear naked choke again. Final minute in overtime, and this has been one-way traffic for Canuto. Like I said, Hockey from home, we're focusing in on the matches right now. I really appreciate the passion and help. And I'll keep you updated if I hear anything from them. 36 seconds on the clock. I told them what they wanted to hear, though. 25 seconds. Yo, what's up, Shane? I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to read the paragraphs about a vaping sponsorship that I don't have when there's a match going on right now. Final 10 seconds. Man, right into full mount again. This has been absolute domination by Raquel Canuto, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Wasn't able to submit her with the rear naked choke. Wasn't able to submit her with the arm triangle choke, but man, what a great performance. What a great performance. I do like coffee. I do like coffee. I'm not sure, Hockey. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. All right. As we await the official decision, let's take a look at some of the highlights. Again, guys, my Bellator predictions are in. Here's the link to them. I posted them earlier today, and it's Wednesday. That means we have a beer review. That is right. From Wisconsin, New Glarus, not the Spotted Cow, the IPA. That is right. We reviewed and tasted the New Glarus IPA. You know what, Hockey? I'm going to say this. I don't believe you. You said that you were going like an hour ago. You still here. You still here. No member stream tonight, Hog from home. No member stream tonight. We'll get back on the horse very, very soon. I am but one man. These last 2 weeks have been too busy. Maybe I'll do one first thing tomorrow morning, but we'll see. And Canuto wins this one, ladies and gentlemen. Like Ricardo Lopez present for Bjork. All right. Now, this next one I'm very excited for. Jay Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen. People are saying that he might turn out to be better than Nicky. Starting out a little bit younger. Training with all those amazing partners. This one's going to be fun. This one's going to be fun. Already at 185 pounds too. Wow. All right. Let me update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. We'll get right back to it. Again, guys, not a lot of streams this weekend. None, to be exact. We might have we might have one on Sunday, UWC. And you know, maybe we'll do our membership stream on Sunday. That's what I'll do. We'll do it either before or after UWC. There you go, Hog from home. Oh yeah, that's right. You're not even a member anymore. There's one way where you can you can change that, Hog from home. Just saying, you can change that. Hoggy, you were far too kind. You didn't have to do that. Yeah, Canuto saying, I'm getting to the end of my career. Man, she was dominant tonight. Absolutely dominant. Oh, and she's from Las Vegas too. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I swear, like, the whole crowd was here to see her. The whole crowd was here to see her. All right, next match coming up here, guys. Next match coming up here. Oh, man, big shout out to MMA BG. MMA based goddess. I guess she shared the link on Twitter. What a beauty. Appreciate you. Earlier logged on Twitter just to make sure I share the link to my podcast. They have a live stream go on tonight as well on the Soda Pod. So I literally just jumped on to see just to share that link quick and pleasantly surprised. Dude, gotta love the MMA community here. Y'all are the best. And speaking of the best, everyone in the live chat here tonight for Wednesday Fight Companion, you are all the best. All right, the next two athletes are making their walkout now. Jonnatas, Gracie. All right, get right back to the comments here in a sec, guys. Hey. He's been busy. He's been busy. I think he hopped in the one fight night last week. Yeah, cheers. Thank you so much. That's what the BG stands for, based goddess. That's the follow her on Twitter, MMA based goddess. Is Gracie related to the main Gracie family? I believe so, Shane. I believe so. Luca's too kind. You should. Luca paid for your gift cards. Oh, Luca is far too kind. Wow. Luca is far too kind. Well, like I said, this weekend, it's going to be so much fun. I said one of my best friends, bachelor party. But I mean, this is like almost every MMA weekend. I was going to say, it just happens to fall on a weekend where there's just so much stuff. But this summer, every weekend. Because, yeah, this weekend there's Bellator and Rise. But, K1's coming back in a couple weeks, right? Bellator/PFL seemingly cards like 3-4 times a month now. Ryzen is back in a few weeks. Like, we're Gucci, ladies and gentlemen. We are Gucci. All right. Official introductions here, guys. Official introductions. Where's the Twitter link? For my Twitter account? We're watching this on UFC Fight Pass, my man. When is Unified back? That's a good question. I think they just posted about it, Hog from Home. I think they just posted about it, actually. Let's see. Unified is coming back in Edmonton, June 14th. Talking from Home in Edmonton, June 14th. Where's the donation link for your stream? What do you mean? Let me guess. The mermaid with the two tails? Picking Gracie. All right, here we go. Jay Rodriguez up against Jonnatas Gracie, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't put my PayPal or Venmo in the chat. If you guys do want to donate, I'm never going to ask for donations. I'm never going to ask you to be a member. If you do want to, you can do it through YouTube. You can become a member through YouTube, or I can post my Venmo and PayPal also in the description of the video. But we'll do that later, as let's focus in on the fight right now.
Let's get it all.
9 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. Again, a very talented Jay Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen, going up against a Gracie here. Jay Rodriguez, look at that left single leg, and he gets it. Beautiful takedown. What's up, Samuel? The first part was, but then the stream got shut down. So it is on UFC Fight Pass. It might be on UFC Fight Pass on Facebook as well. Don't quote me on that, but it's worth checking out. I have Fight Pass, so that's what I'm watching it on, buddy. 9 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock here. Not quite in the guard. Butterfly guard right now for Gracie. Jay aggressively pushing right hand off the mat. Looking to try to pass back up to his feet. Attacking now the right ankle of Rodriguez is Gracie. Forcing Rodriguez to roll a bit here and scramble. I'm going with Rodriguez this one, Shane. I'm going with Rodriguez on this one. Yeah, no problem, buddy. No problem. Sounds good, Hoggy from Home. Have a good weekend. 8 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Gracie attacking that right ankle of Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking to turn to his right, and he gets out of it. Nice escape there, back up to their feet. 8 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock. Herzog resets him center of the mat. Right to his butt is Gracie. Gracie trying to draw him in. 8 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm posting videos, Hog from Home, so you can check out the videos that we post. Gracie, Rodriguez, hand fighting right here. Gracie fetching that right ankle of Rodriguez again. Trying to lock it with his left leg here. Both his legs trying to lock that right leg of Rodriguez. Rodriguez tried to pass. Staying with it is Gracie. Gracie still has the right ankle of Jay Rodriguez. Rodriguez scrambling here. Back left foot planted. And Gracie sticking to it like glue. UFC Fight Pass is the link. UFC Fight Pass, guys. It's literally in the name. Fight Pass Invitational. I wish you would invite me to the cookout. You're welcome to come. Seven minutes on the clock. It's a bachelor party hockey from home. You're not allowed to come. Only the boys. 6 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock. Good game plan here by Gracie, just aggressively snatching the ankles, not allowing Rodriguez to employ much of his wrestling here. And Gracie now in the top position. You're asking the wrong person, Hockey from Home. All right, Herzog resets him a little bit away from the edge of the mat there. And back up to his feet is Rodriguez. And Gracie right back to his butt, scooting. Scooting like his cousin. I imagine they're cousins. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful roll there by Rodriguez there. Doesn't get in the side control, the top position that he desired. And again, trapping that. It's always that right leg of Jay Rodriguez. That right leg with his legs by Gracie. Now maybe countering with a toe hold there is Rodriguez rolling, scrambling. Here's Gracie. They're both back up on their feet. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that hockey from home. I'm not going to lie. I don't have time. I don't have time. Oh, and Gracie tried to jump on the back of Rodriguez. Ends up failing, falling to the mat. Rodriguez in the top position inside. Is he in the full guard? Yes, he's in the full guard of Gracie. 5 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. I mean, if your sushi chef brother is going to cater, maybe I'll reconsider. 5 minutes on the clock. Great job by Rodriguez. Looking to try to get into mount here. But yeah, Gracie, he's just so comfortable on his back with his defense here. I sense this is going to overtime. By the way, guys, it is 8:30 p.m. my time right now, Central Time. Now, I have to sign off at 10:30 my time, 11:30 Eastern, regardless if this event is done or not, because I have to get to the grocery store before it closes. So just a heads up there, just a heads up. I don't think it's going to go another 2 hours. I predict another hour and a half since we're halfway through the card. But just a heads up, guys, just a heads up. Oh, we got grill. We got grills. 4 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Body lock here by Jay Rodriguez. Again, Jay Rodriguez, very, very talented, up-and-coming jiu-jitsu practitioner with a very good wrestling base. Just order it online. I can't. I don't think my grocery store does that. I hate series sports. Can't be happy for 1 second. I don't know, you're either anxious or you're happy if they win. Anxious, sad, or happy, but you're only happy if they win. You're anxious throughout the rest of the time. 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Going for that right ankle again is Jonnatas Gracie. Deep fried sushi. I've never had deep fried sushi. I've had tempura. I've had tempura sushi, but the rice wasn't deep fried. 3 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Nice job by Rodriguez. And Rodriguez, beautiful, beautiful sweep there. Can't imagine he got in the position he wanted to here. on his back, controlling that right leg. It is locked, though. Gracie's right leg is locked. Gracie now trying to grab again that right leg of Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets out of it. Rodriguez now 2 minutes and 54 seconds. Still in the top position. And Gracie again attacking that right ankle. Rolling. Sell down, Beavis. Oh, well, then we ain't having a barbecue. Or we ain't having a dinner. Only if brother hockey from home catered. 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Rodriguez snatched up the left ankle of Gracie. The sushi place near me had deep fried sushi. They call it dancing California rolls, but honestly not as good as just regular California rolls. Yeah, I like tempura, like shrimp and tempura in rolls, but can't say I'd like my sushi deep fried. I don't know if I can afford to get to Toronto. It's expensive. And Herzog resets them here at center. Definitely wouldn't want someone walking in on me watching this. Some suspect positions here, brother. Like if it's in a gi, someone looks in and they go, oh, it's martial arts. But yeah, in rash guards, you go, what are you watching here? I think we're talking about like actually deep frying like the roll, like the whole roll versus like the tempura inside the roll. 2 minutes and 6 seconds on the clock. How about that Imanari roll? I was waiting for somebody to say it. The best of all rolls. The most appropriate roll for this stream, to be perfectly honest. And again, attacking that right ankle is Gracie. And again, getting out of it is Rodriguez. Rodriguez here, almost in mount. Oh, he almost got into it. Man, scrambling from the bottom is Gracie. Jay Rodriguez almost had mount there like 3 times. 1 minute, 34 seconds on the clock. We're going to overtime. Yeah, I'm hungry too. Scrambling match back and forth. It's just Gracie keeps going for that same thing. The right ankle. Yay. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. It's been real. Yes. See you guys soon. Keep killing each other till next time. Yes. Like I said, I'm gone this weekend. Oh my God. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a long one. I might be labored on Sunday, but I'll be back for UWC. And then next week, a full slate of streams. Appreciate the support, everyone. Go check out MMA BG. That's our MMA based goddess YouTube channel. She's starting to post more often, and her last video blew up, ladies and gentlemen. The Uzbekistani might have lost, but the video blew up. So thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate you, and keep up the good work as well. Now that's a callback. Shane just said Pizza Hut. What was their saying again, Shane? "28 seconds on the clock." Sure, Hawk from home here. 7 seconds left. Rodriguez controlling the neck right now of Gracie. His right leg is tied up here. 3, 2, 1, and that is it. Nobody out pizzas the Hut. Did they use that in Spaceballs? Did they not? No one out pizzas the Hut. I mean, I know it was their like slogan in the early 2000s, but didn't Spaceballs use that as well? Zachary's dominates? Sure, look at that. I can't remember. I gotta watch Spaceballs again. I haven't seen that one in a while. Oh, Hockey, you're awesome. All right, looks like we're gonna go to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we're gonna go to overtime. Bro, this Dallas Avs series is unbelievable. My goodness. Just looking at some of the highlights of these hits that they're throwing on each other tonight. You seen Spaceballs once like 3.5 years ago? Shane, we watched it together as kids in PG, dude. So that must have been the second time you watched it. Because we totally watched it. Because I remember that was one of the few movies that was like PG-13 or whatever. It was like 14A that I was allowed to watch. Most Mel Gibson movies, like Men in Tights, I was allowed to watch, dude. That sounds sus. But Robin Hood, Men in Tights, Spaceballs, Blazing Saddles. All right, overtime here, ladies and gentlemen. Each of them starting with the same amount of points. No one's starting with a point deduction here. 4 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. And continuing to fetch an ankle here. Back up to their feet, and they almost fell out of the ring there. Pizza the Hut. If it isn't Lone Star and Puke. I knew Hank would have the movie quote. I love it. Because I can just picture it now. I love the movie quotes in between segments of your guys' podcast too. I don't remember that. I'm back watching the Back to the Future movies. Yeah, no, we watched all the Spaceballs. And I remember Shane, you're like, oh, these aren't funny. And I was like, bro, what? What? 4 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock here. Inside control is Gracie. Great job by Gracie getting to side control here. This might be an upset if Gracie gets this. Gracie with 2 points. Gracie in full mount here. Gracie's in full mount on Jay Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen. You mess with the boss and pizza will be ordering for you. You just finished your final. Let's go. Congratulations, brother. Vacation is upon you. Full mount again. 3 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock for Gracie here. He's up 6 points to nothing on Jay Rodriguez. And if he can get into side control, he might be able to cinch up this arm triangle choke. But a good job by Rodriguez utilizing that left hand to continue to push off. What's up, Hoggy from home too? I mean, Gracie, honestly, he's 3 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock here. He doesn't even need to go for that arm triangle choke. He just needs to lay in the top position here, and he has this one in the bag. Scrambling. Jay Rodriguez up on his feet. Jay Rodriguez looking for the slam takedown. Doesn't get a great takedown defense by Gracie. Gracie looking for the back take. Another scramble here, and Rodriguez ends up in the top position. These guys, pride style guys here at the side of the ring, keeping them inside the ring on the mat. Ready for Ilcat. Yo, what's up, Hoggy from Home 3? No hables espagnol, yo. Juste français. Seulement français. 2 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock. They reset center of the mat. Jay Rodriguez got 2 points in that exchange. So 6-2 right now for Gracie. Rodriguez in the full guard. Two minutes and 35 seconds. Two minutes and 22. Yeah, Jay Rodriguez, man, he's feeling the pressure now. Back up on his feet here and attacking that, surprise, right ankle again. Gracie. Gracie holding on to that right leg of Rodriguez, not allowing him to spin here to either get the side of the back or the back. They're reversed right now. Rodriguez has the body lock, but he's sniffing the crack here of Gracie. It's an inverted backpacking. Gracie shakes him off and goes right into a takedown. See you later, Hog from Home. Although you said peace out 7 times now, so I don't actually believe that you're leaving. 1 minute 24 seconds on the clock. 1 minute and 18 seconds on the clock. Rodriguez is going to need a submission or it's all over. 8-2 right now for Gracie. Herzog. This Brazilian's trying to cheat even though he's up front. Herzog just like, nope, put the leg in, put the leg in. He's like, no, that wasn't position. Herzog, stop. Based Herzog. 1 minute and 11 seconds left on the clock. Calling for action right now. Is Herzog, 55 seconds on the clock. Potentially going for the buggy choke here is Rodriguez. I mean, 47 seconds on the clock here. It was about damn time. 39 seconds. Is he going to get the choke? Is he going to get the buggy choke? I don't think so. Gracie, he's just not going to move. And he cannot cinch it up from this exact position here. 21 seconds on the clock. Herzog continues to ask for action. 12 seconds and Rodriguez is squeezing. Oh man, Gracie, he's in a lot of discomfort. 6 seconds left. Buggy choke. Can he get it done? Can he get it in 2, 1? And Gracie survives. Rodriguez was really cinching that. And Gracie's going to win this one. That must have been an upset. The whole broadcast has been talking about Jacob Rodriguez, talking him up this whole card. He's going to be the best one. He's going to be the new wave. He's awesome, this and this and that. Bro, and he gets out butt scooted by a Gracie. Moicano should be main event. They usually put the UFC competitors co-main event or featured fight. Damn. We're getting close to the Moicano fight, though. We're getting closer. Two more matches here. We had the Moicano fight. Again, we've only had one submission so far. Bring back the EBI rules, ladies and gentlemen. Bring back the EBI rules. That's all I'm saying. That is what I am saying. That is all that I am saying. Do you know what I am saying? Like, come on. All right, we're listening in for the official decision. Gracie's going to win this one, guys. Jonnatas Gracie. Still relatively young as well. 26. Does not look 26 years of age. Looks like the friggin' pitcher in the bench warmers. But anyways. 2 more matches and then we get the people's main event, ladies and gentlemen. Man, June 1st. UFC 302 is just around the corner, man. Wow. This match taking forever to end. Let's fucking go Gracie. Let's fucking Gracie. All right, so like I said, they show 2 to 3 Fight Pass commercials for their own shows between every match, but the pacing's pretty good other than that. Oh, and they're going right into it right now. Renato Canuto against Aaron Wilson. Is this Canuto's husband? Or is just another Canuto? What's up, Amberly? It's great to see you. How's your week going? I told you Hockey From Home would be back. Ladies and gentlemen. Aaron Wilson making his walkout now with the Arizona Diamondbacks jersey. Pan Am champion, gold medalist. Renato Canuto. Damn, Canuto has had a very, very good grappling career. Lost his last 2 matches, but he's beaten Nicky Ryan, Jake Shields. He's beaten Aaron Wilson before, back in 2021. So this is their rematch. Beat Oliver Taza, who we've seen tonight. Damn, he's got some good wins on his resume. I'm going Canuto, Shane. And Aaron Wilson beat Christian Guzman, who Moicano is going to be grappling against here tonight, but lost to Canuto back in 2021. I'm excited. I can't watch, unfortunately. Don't you have UFC Fight Pass? It's on UFC Fight Pass. And Canuto. Okay, so this must be... It's either Canuto's brother or husband. They shared the last name, but he's a Vegas... Okay, it is his wife, Canuto. Dude, someone tried to give him a high five, and he just completely walked by them. Shoot, Amberly. Guys, oh, man, what was... Hold on, Amberly. Let me see if I can find it for you. MMA BG shared it with us earlier, a spot where you could find this. But it's really high up, so I'm scrolling. I'm looking for it. Let me see if I can find it for you, because I know you want to see your boy. I will find it, I promise. I'm scrolling. If someone else knows it or remembers it or is watching on that right now, feel free to throw it in the live chat, but give me one sec. Man, there's a lot to scroll. All right, looks like... Okay, I found it. Okay, Amberly. There you go. No problem. Oh, this one's 10 minutes plus overtime. All right, boys, we need a submission here. Guys. Come on. All right, Nogi, IBJJF World Silver Medalist is Aaron Wilson, and Aaron Wilson has lost to Renato Canuto before. No problem, Amberly. And Canuto is a two-time IBJJF World Champion, gold medalist, and again, he's beaten Wilson before. No, the last ones were 8 minutes, weren't they, Shane? Maybe the last one was 10, but the first two were 8 minutes. Amberly is very ready for this. Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. All right, here we go.
Let's get it on.
Let's get on. Yeah, Shane, they were 8 minutes and 4 minutes of overtime, and now they're 10 minutes and 5 minutes of overtime. So in line 5 hours before the premiere started. Wow, reset there as he fell out of bounds. Like I said, these guys have grappled before, so there's a little bit of history here. Canuto looking for the entry. These guys aren't messing around. Canuto trying to tie up Wilson. Wilson looking for the takedown again, but they're so close to the edge of the mat, they got to get reset again. We might see a lot of this here as Aaron Wilson, explosive with his wrestling. Speaking of being aggressive here, Canuto, aggressive with those neck grabs, trying to pull Wilson down. And there's that explosiveness with the wrestling again. As Wilson, they got to reset. Almost fell out of the ring. Matt, I should say, man. 9 minutes on the clock. Oh, Canuto is fishing for an ankle there, Wilson. Even on their feet, Wilson threatening a level change. 8 minutes and 47 seconds. Ooh. Getting a little aggressive there on the entry by Wilson. They haven't hit the mat yet. I mean, I guess they did in the opening frame, and then they had to be reset. But since then, still been on the feet. A lot of hand fighting here. Canuto keeps looking for that level change to go for that right single leg of Wilson. And Wilson's just been applying the pressure, blitzing forward, despite him not really dropping for a single or double leg. And Canuto now kind of clowning him a little bit. Looking for that left single leg and dropping. There's Canuto, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Just like that, Canuto drops for the knee bar, and it is over. An instant tap by Aaron Wilson. An instant tap by Aaron Wilson. Instant, ladies and gentlemen. That was fucking slick. That's what we wanted to see. Oh my God. And a great job by Wilson. Instantly tapping there. He didn't want his knee to be torn up. Wow, that was fucking nice. Damn. So here we go. Wilson goes in for the left single leg, dropping, grabbing the leg, that left leg, and it's all over. That was insane. Drops, twists up that left leg, and twists up that knee. Good night, Jim Kite. That's going to speed up this card, ladies and gentlemen. Fight Pass just knew Amberly's watching now. We got to speed it up. We got to get to the Moicano match. And honestly, I want to get there too because we don't got all night here. We don't got all night. Beautiful heel hook. And yeah, Wilson's pissed. You got no one to blame but yourself. You got no one to blame but yourself. Yeah, both the Canutos, man. Both the Canutos. Great wins. Great wins. His wife had a win. He's from Vegas. That's cool to have the whole crowd there. I haven't found it yet, but I'm trying though. Okay, so yeah, look up what I shared the first word, and apparently, yeah, those are the instructions that I got. You can try here as well. Again, I don't know if it will be there or not, but I'm watching on UFC Fight Pass. Is it not on UFC Fight Pass's Facebook? It's unfortunate that they stopped the broadcast on... Yeah, they had the post-fight press conference. That's crazy, man. All right, his interview's wrapping up here. Again, guys, since I'm not streaming this weekend, that doesn't mean I'm leaving you guys, hanging. It doesn't mean I don't have any videos for you guys. I dropped 2 videos here today, my beer review and my Bellator Champions Series Paris prediction video. Tomorrow I have an LFA prediction video dropping, as well as a UFC prediction video dropping, a MMA highlights, regional highlights video dropping on Saturday. And if I don't end up streaming on Sunday, which I do plan to, but if I don't end up streaming on Sunday, we will do a membership stream and I'll have another video drop, but we'll do a membership stream regardless. So there you go. And if you guys want to see my picks for Bellator, here they are. I really only swung on one, and Hank the Tank, you could probably guess who that was. I do think the odds disrespected him. Do I think he's going to win? Not necessarily, but I did pick him to win because you guys will have to watch the video to see. Oh, you know what I do have FOMO though for this weekend is Road to UFC. 20 Road to UFC fights this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. 4 separate cards. Friday morning, 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. Eastern. Saturday morning, 6 a.m. Saturday morning, 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. Eastern. Sunday morning, 8 a.m. or 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. Eastern. 4 separate cards, 5 fights on each card, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful thing. It truly is a beautiful thing. If you guys haven't watched them yet, my God, it's an unbelievable tournament. All right. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Silvio Bodoni against Gabriel Arges. Shoot, the American has the crazy name here. Giancarlo Silvio Bodoni up against Gabriel Arges. And I guess Arges has been around for a while. 31 years of age. Lost his last 2 matches. Did go on a pretty good run there. Let's check out his opponent. 28 years old out of the United States. Shane, I'll go head-to-head. Bodoni. Lost his last match in points. Got a submission before that. I'm trying to see if I recognize some of their names. They both beaten Mateus Diniz at ADCC. Okay, he lost to Mason Fowler decision. He's good. This one should be a fun one. All right, Shane, I will go. Yeah, like I said, Shane, I'll go head-to-head with you again. And now the 28-year-old out of USA, Bodoni, making his walkout. Now, these guys are 200 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, 200 pounds. Again, guys, really appreciate every single one of you hanging out with us here tonight. A little Wednesday evening fight companion, although it's not really a fight, it's a Fight Pass Invitational. It's a grappling affair. Still happy to have you folks alongside for the ride. Again, Bellator prediction video, it is live on the channel. I also have my beer review, my weekly beer review. It's a good one. A lot of fraud checks this week. In Despain, for example, being the biggest of one, is New Glarus. Gonna be fraud checked. The state renowned brewery in Wisconsin. I guess you guys have to check it out. Both links in the live chat here. All right. Both the athletes are being announced in their corner here. They are on the mat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope that we see another quick submission because we want to see Moicano next. And then after that, 3 more, ladies and gentlemen. 3 more. Arges was the 2019 IBJJF World Gold Medalist. Man on the right has outgrown his profile pic, right? All right, both of them under the 200-pound limit. But yeah, Bodoni's a beast, dude. 2022 ADCC World Championship. Damn. I'm guessing he's out of the same group as Rodriguez. Is they're well represented here. Oh, if Nicky Rodriguez wins his match, I mean, him and Gordon Ryan are going to face off again, right? Because Gordon Ryan is here on the mic. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
Let's get on. Look at us, real junkies here, watching grappling here on a Wednesday. 9 minutes, 52 seconds on the clock. I knew Jay Smooth wouldn't show up. He's like, I got to start following grappling more. Interesting, Hank the Tank. Interesting. 9 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock. Drop into his back right now, trying to control that left leg of Bodoni. Is Gabriel Arges. Arges looks pretty comfortable from the bottom right now. Bodoni trying to get that left leg escaped. Man, Arges is a savage. Went right for the friggin' choke on the neck. Like straight up choke. Like grabbed his neck there from the bottom. Savagery. Absolute savagery. 8 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. Again, right leg planted. Knee is locked up in the legs and right arm of Arges. Arges doing a good job of hand fighting. Pushing that left shoulder aside. Again, trying to get that left leg out to get into side control. Right now, if he wanted to commit, he could be in half guard, and that is Bodoni. Bodoni's right foot continues to be planted, though. 8 minutes and 26 seconds. What'd I say? Gordon Ryan on the mic. Eight minutes and 13 seconds. In half guard right now, but Arges turning to his left side. Seven minutes and 48 seconds. L? Who lost? What are you talking about? 7 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. In half guard right now is Bodoni. Good job controlling from the bottom, though, is Arges. Harlem Denny. What you asking, brother? 7 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. Again, inside control right now. Right arm over the left shoulder of Arges. Trying to pass into side control. Good job by Arges. Good hooks there by Arges, though. Not an easy pass for Bodoni. JL? Right back up to their feet, and Herzog's going to reset them at center. 6 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. Some hand fighting here. Let's see if Arges drops to his back again. Oh! Great job trying to go for that judo throw there, but instead Bodoni looking for that back body lock here, and he does take the backpack. He does take the backpack. Only has one hook in right now.
Backpack,
But we'll do it anyways.
backpack, yeah!
Oh, and he escapes. Too soon. He escapes, but Bodoni in the top position here. That left leg tangled up again, but he was able to step out of side control or out of half guard here, even though his right leg is planted. And now attacking that right ankle is Arges, forcing Bodoni to re-enter his guard. And if Bodoni can get his right knee down, he could go into full mount here. He just has to make sure that that right leg of Arges is away from his torso. Arges, half rubber guard here, but right knee of Bodoni is planted to the side of Arges, where it's an interesting position. Trying to get that left leg free. Let's see what he can get. Let's see if he can take the back here in the scramble as Arges is trying to bend that right leg or right arm upwards here by Bodoni, who's ever so close to his back, and Bodoni might take the back again. Bodoni rolling here. Arges rolling with him. Good scramble here. They're tangled, man. They're tangled. Too late. He'll never get it now. He might as he gets the... Oh my goodness, he just got it. Hank, he just got it. He rolled down, grabbed it. Back take.
Backpack.
And this time both the hooks are in.
Yeah!
4 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Both hooks are in. Body triangle is secured, but that left leg is not on the outside of the left leg of Arges. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Rear naked choke. Bodoni chokes out Arges. I was focusing on the position of his legs in the body triangle. Didn't even notice that he got the choke in there. And it is all over. People's main event coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Bristian. Oh, what were the odds for the Canuto to win? Let me check it out right here. Let me find out the odds for you, brother. They weren't on fightodds.io, so give me 1 second. They are on Bet Online though. Ba, 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 ba. All right, the fighter is just being announced, or sorry, the the athlete is just being announced as the winner in the ring. Fight Pass Invitational. Yeah, it's not on fightodds.io. I'm clearly not gambling on this one, so I just didn't even look them up, to be honest, as far as the odds. Okay, let's see if we can find them here. Sportsbetting.ag. Let's see if they have them. Nah, there's nothing on them for nothing here for that either. Man, I'm sorry. I can't find the odds on this one. I knew he must have been the favorite. Okay, let me try one more. No, these don't show odds for it either. I'm saying. So good, broski. Yeah, I know. I couldn't find them. My apologies. Usually fightodds.io has every promotion, which is my go-to to find odds on like every random book. So my apologies. Gravy over cheese sauce only if it's from Casey's. I don't trust any other breakfast pizzas with gravy on them. Shout 7th Ave. And also 7th Ave is the sponsor of my my second channel. Oh, they're showing the Conor McGregor commercial, which I actually liked it. I'm like these fighters, Guardian Angel, when it comes to the backpack. Making me hungry. This is Floodwood, bro. That one I got, and it won solid. Nice. Shane's speaking Moicano. Me too. Nice, nice. Dude, I have friends who love Casey so much, they will go out of their way to order it ahead of time. And honestly, I have friends who are just like as big of fans as Quick Trip as I am, and they will make sure that they'll call ahead of time. Because if you call even to a Quick Trip, they'll make sure that your order's hot and ready. Even though the other guy has a medal. That picture of Moicano is very old. He's so skinny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is at 172. So he's thick Moicano. He's thick Moicano in this one. Oh, wait. This might be out of order. He might be the co-main event. We're seeing a cold open for Kaynan, Duarte, and Luke Griffith. Which Luke Griffith is dangerous, man. Luke Griffith is very, very dangerous. So they might be putting Moicano. It was minus 500. Oh, you just Googled it? What site did you find it on, or did it just say on Google? Well, easy win. His wife had a really good win as well. Big boy Kano. Yeah, Moicano's a co-main. Okay, Tapology had it wrong. Which, you know what? For the most part, Tapology had the order right here tonight, so I won't rip on them too much. All right. I was teasing you. BetOnline AG. Okay, I clicked that site, but for some reason it said unavailable. Maybe I was just clicking through it too fast. But I'm glad you found it. How's your Wednesday going, by the way, buddy? Are all holidays Circle K by you now? No, but in Canada, every Max is now a Circle K because Circle K bought Max. But no, we have all holidays still here. There's actually no Circle K. I haven't seen a Circle K since I moved to the Twin Cities yet. But in Canada, they replaced Max. These invitationals go under the radar, chilling. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, they're pretty good. Today's not as good as some that I've seen in the past. I love when they do the tournament style for a lot of them and employ the EBI rules. Oh, wow. Interesting. No, we still got holiday here. Speaking of, I have a gift card. Duluth doing similar, I believe. Okay, well, maybe they'll take over in the cities eventually. I said they're taking over in Canada. Rest in peace, Max, man. Rest in peace, Max. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. I don't think that's the actual line. Shout out to Bill and Ted. What is the line from Bill and Ted? Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. I was close. That was close. Holiday was an in-state made chain too. Oh shit. Circle K is the Walmart of gas stations. I know. And they bought out all Max. Shane's picking Duarte. All right, I'm picking Griffith. Their house branded chips make Barrel of Fun seem gourmet. Oh, damn. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Luke Griffith from South Africa, but training out of Austin, Texas. Going up against the Brazilian 26-year-old, who again doesn't look 26. Man, Luke Griffith is huge as well. I'm pretty sure Luke Griffith is only like 23 or 24. Is he not? 6'5", 200 pounds. Are you kidding me? Hello, what a case. It's a Circle K. There's always strange things that happen there. Yeah, like George Carlin falling from the sky in a phone booth. People are giving into commercialism, and it's like really sad. Oh, whoops. I would never give into the corporate advertising. Holds up a pizza box. People are giving into commercialism, and it's like really sad. All right. Featured fight coming up here. Of all these fighters are fight CT to memorize many commercials after fights now. Just doing so winded. Can barely understand. Got to get that bread, though. Got to get that bread, though. All right. Featured fight, ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the people's main event. That's right. Money Moicano. All right, here we go.
Let's get it all.
10 minutes overtime if needed. Let's see if we can get another submission here. The sooner we see Moicano fight, the better, ladies and gentlemen. And Griffith already very... Oh, man, he's huge, dude. What a monster. He's just going to bully this guy. 9 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. Looking for the double leg and an instant stuffing there by Griffith. Griffith was at Karate Combat. How he ever made 41.45? Luke Griffith, 6'5" and 200 pounds. Looking for the trip takedown as Griffith doesn't get it. Yeah, look him up, Amberly. He's massive. And I'm pretty sure he was one of the two grapplers at Karate Combat as well. Recently when they employed it there. I know Helena Craver was there as well. Griffith attacking the neck of Duarte. Duarte also grabbing it. Griffith trying to drag him to the ground. Each of them attacking the necks. Center of the mat. Good evasion there by Duarte. 8 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. She's a beast. But yes. 8 minutes on the clock. Do we all see Briggs or Jackson is off and the whole thing was a scam from the start? More or less. Yeah, we talked about that in the Rush City Fight Show. I'm just hoping now that Rampage will just fight titties in the UFL. Because that's Frank Mir's league that Rampage has some stake in. You might as well just fight him there. Hey, Louie, look, another Griffin. 7 minutes and 30 seconds, and Duarte just falls to the ground, and oh, I love this. I love this. The ref warning him, going, nah, you can't be a bitch-made athlete in the Fight Pass Invitational. Yes, and he takes away a point. God damn it, that's a beautiful thing. I love it. I love it. Trying to be a bitch-ass, Duarte kept dropping to his butt there. And the ref goes, no, we don't want any of that. He was warned. He did it again. Point taken away. Let's fucking go. 7 minutes on the clock. Duarte might have to be a lot more aggressive now, even though Luke Griffith is the one continuing to pressure him. Single-handedly making grappling better. Thank you, sir. I love it. I love it. Look where the double leg is, Duarte. And Griffith, again, man, this guy's just too damn strong. He's just edging hard. Just wait till they actually cut off someone's finger when they grab the cage. Then I'm gonna like whip out the Kirkland lube, and this party's gonna get a lot more messy. And it will be a Saudi card. I promise you that. 6 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. I can't wait to see what blades used. 6 minutes and 13 seconds. Neither of them have hit the ground yet, but Duarte, he's getting a little tired here, man. 5 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Kaynan's getting tired, man. And Griffith just continuing to walk forward and just trying to drag him to the ground. And then when he loses that position, tries to trip him. And then he just keeps evading. And this won't go to overtime because Griffith has lost a point. And oh, look at it, take the back. Beautiful back take. Beautiful back take by Griffith. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He's looking for the choke. Body triangle security. He's looking for the rear naked choke. Left arm is under the chin. Left arm is under the chin. Can he cinch up that right one? They're so close. We got them rising. Referees pushing them back in the ring. Ooh, yes. Reset. 4 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. He's looking to finish him here. If he doesn't finish him close here, they're going to reset, and it is all over. Luke Griffith with the rear naked choke. And we have another submission. This kid is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Great job by the referee for not resetting them. Unbelievable. Isha gradually becoming a rise in English commentator day by day. Proud of you, chap. Oh. Someday, that is the dream. Especially if I can like live in Japan. Oh my God. Backpack. It's funny, until I met Hank the Tank, I'd never thought about that song since like my little sister watched that show when I was a kid. Like it had been like 17 years. 16 to 17 years since I last heard that song. All right, now we go to the people's main event. They'd be teasing us too long, ladies and gentlemen. Moicano. Money Moicano up against Christian Guzman. Oh, apparently this is one of the biggest wins of Luke Griffith's entire career. That's how well respected his opponent was. Wow. All right, let's take a look at the finish here. Just muscles his way in for the takedown, goes for the body lock, gets that left hook in. When they fall, he's able to get both hooks in. Body triangle, and then just went for the rear naked choke. Beautiful stuff. Guess who's back? I never expected you actually to leave. We need to do a door explore fight companion. Sushi soccer kicks, grounded knees, and Japanese puss. I mean, win. He can afford to lose. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Harlem, I've given a few out. If they don't work, you got to use UFC Fight Pass like me, brother. We're using UFC Fight Pass, hence the name, Fight Pass Invitational. I don't think it's anywhere else, Harlem, because the other places that the chat has added, apparently it's not working. Griffith won. Moicano is about to start. Don't worry. You didn't miss it. You also rewatch the streams. Damn, Hockey from Home. You're the real MVP. You're the real MVP. Again, guys, if you want to see my Bellator picks and predictions for this weekend's card, I did post that video on this channel earlier today. So go and check that out. We also posted our weekly beer review. New Glarus in Wisconsin. We tried their IPA. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, LFA picks and predictions. UFC picks and predictions will drop, and we'll have another video drop on Saturday as well. At 170 pounds, Christian Guzman against Renato Moicano. And they got a cold open for this one? Absolutely. Two crotch sniffer bums come from the outside, from the outside, from the outside. Two crotch sniffing bums come from the outside. Oh, chicka, chicka, oh. Hockey, I feel like you're doing this on purpose now. You know it's a scam. Why are you replying? Okay, I'm just going to shake my head, Hockey Room. You do you. You want to get scammed? You do you. You literally asked me jokingly, and I'm being serious right now, if that was a scam. I said, you already know it's a scam. Why are you asking me? And now you are conversing with the scammer. I don't get it, Hockey from Home. I don't get it. You've been streaming more, so your channel's getting some more subscribers, and there's going to be people who want to claim that they can build your channel with SEO. Again, it all be scams, just to delete it. And Dr. USADA said, John Jones, you a basehead. Why is your face red? Man, you wasted. All right, you do you, Hockey from Home, but don't come blaming me when you get scammed. Don't come back and blame me when you get scammed. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. You know, you could do to grow your channel, stream more. You post videos all the time, which is awesome. Well, then why are you even bringing it up? I'm just going to ignore it. I'm just going to ignore it. You brought it up once already. I feel like we've kind of already talked about it. And now, my eyes are rolling, Hockey from Home. My eyes are rolling. Oh, me too. All right, here comes the money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Oh, what a walkout song for Money Moicano. Patty Pimble. I slur when I talk. I eat anything that walks. Let's go. Renato Moicano, ladies and gentlemen, obviously a UFC lightweight competitor. 1 KO TKO, 10 submissions, 8 decisions in his UFC run, ladies and gentlemen. And Jungle Fight as well. Grappling is the name of his game. He's going up against Christian Guzman, an American grappler who lost his last grappling match to Aaron Wilson, who we saw get taken out just earlier. Before then was on a hell of a streak. And he hasn't been a stranger competing in the UFC Fight Pass Invitational, competing in UFC Fight Pass Invitational 1 and UFC Fight Pass Invitational 5. You may take my money, your words don't matter. Sounds good, Hockey. We're really going to focus in on the match right now, though, Hockey, okay? Because Moicano's fighting. All right, in the blue corner is Christian Guzman. Shane, I'm going Moicano. I think you already picked him as well. We're rooting for your money. Make that money, 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 money. Money talks. Neither of these guys look like they're in great shape. Shocking, here comes the money on the block. Hold all your bets. Here's where the hype stops. The third most rear naked chokes in the UFC. 10 submissions in Pro MMA, all coming from rear naked choke. Moicano loves the backpack. Moicano honestly looks like he's in better shape than this guy. All right, Herzog in for this one. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. The people's main event. Renato Moicano.
Let's get it on!
Christian Guzman. Here we go. 9 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. Some neck fighting here. Guzman was looking to drag Moicano to the ground with that left arm grab. Moicano got out of it quick. Amberly, we're in it right now. Moicano's here. Look for a takedown there. Was Guzman. Cursing my blood, calling it homegrown. COD reeks of testosterone. COD reeks of testosterone. Man, Hank the Tank with the bars, man. I wish I had a beat. I wish I had a beat for you. 9 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. Amberly, ignore them and tell them that Moicano is grappling. You'll call him back in 8 minutes. Moicano looking for the single leg and just missed going out of bounds. They're going to reset. Moicano, one hand on the phone calling Amberly. One hand fighting. I hope you have a good time, hockey. 8 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Moicano looking to drag Guzman's neck down. Eight minutes and 45 seconds. I wonder if Moicano's baby bro is watching him right now. All the way in Brazil. 8 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. Moicano trying to shake off Guzman. Guzman falls to his back. Moicano enters his guard. He's just really cool. 8 minutes and 19 seconds on the clock. Herzog going to drag them. Very Ryzen-esque here. Drag them to the center. Not even to the center, just facing the center. 8 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. Moicano posturing up. You see, he wanted to land that elbow. He wanted to land some ground and pound, but this is jiu-jitsu. This is jiu-jitsu. Seven minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. I didn't think his UFC contract would allow him to compete in other leagues. They allow a lot of grappling competitions, Shane. Aljamain Sterling went to I forget it was. There was like some Abu Dhabi ADX, I think it was called. Same with Chase Hooper was just there. No, most of the time grappling, the UFC will be okay with it, Shane. Sorry, hockey. Like I said, we're focusing in on the match right now. 7 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. I don't think kindergarten kids, it's appropriate to talk about a fight YouTube channel with. Because now I'm a Brazilian player. No longer need you, Dana. I know you're mad because your hair is waning. Yeah, it must be hard not to fight that instinct not to punch. Come on, Moicano. 6 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. Moicano in the full guard of Guzman still. Tried to pass there. Guzman looking to raise that guard a little bit here. Right hand on the back of Moicano's head. Moicano escapes it. Moicano posturing up here. Moicano wants that money. Moicano pushing on the chest of Guzman. Moicano knees planted. 6 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock. We might go to overtime. Moicano, feet planted, trying to put that pressure on Guzman, digging his shoulders to his chest there, back to his knees. 6 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. 6 minutes on the clock. I smell overtime already. 5 minutes and 50 seconds, and good job by Herzog resetting them on the feet. Herzog asks, oh, he's not resetting him on the feet, resetting him at center. 5 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. Moicano's frozen. I know it looked like he wanted to throw an elbow there. 5 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. Guzman just trapping the arms here. Moicano gets his arms out. Moicano back up on his feet. Guzman pushing off of him. Moicano enters half guard. Rubber guard now by Guzman. Guzman, good defense here. Moicano tried passing into half guard. Guzman keeps him in full guard there. He's out of the rubber guard. Like Elsa. 5 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. Moicano still in the full guard of Guzman. Posturing up is Moicano again here. UFC Fight Pass, Joey. It's literally nowhere else on the internet, buddy. 4 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. Still in the full guard. Herzog calling for action. Holding on for dear life right now is Guzman as Moicano postures up again here, trying to shake him off. Like Vanilla Ice. See you later, hockey. And Herzog stands them up and warns them both about being more active. 4 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. There has been points taken away. Not necessarily for inactivity itself, but for small infractions here. So Herzog ain't going to fuck around. What a thrill ride. 4 minutes on the clock. Thanks, hockey. Pray for my liver. 3 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Hand fighting again here. Yeah, Guzman playing a very defensive style. He hasn't really gone for anything. Just kept Moicano at bay. Kept him from doing anything. Lock his arms for a little bit. Makes him posture up. Good use of the rubber guard. Not allowing him to pass once he's in the guard. And when they're on their feet here, making it hard for him to drag him to the ground. It's time for another episode of Luigi Wins by doing absolutely nothing. 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Herzog saying, be more active, be more active. 3 minutes on the clock. We're going to overtime, guys. We're going to overtime. 2 minutes and 56 seconds. Oh, Moicano looking for that takedown. He gets it, but lands in the guard again of Guzman. Guzman, good job of pulling him right in. Kind of a stalemate. Moicano's grappling is very good. 2 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. 2 minutes and 24 seconds. See, I wish we had EBI rules for this one because overtime would be awesome. Overtime would be so awesome. Flipping a coin, one person starting off in an armbar or have to escape the back. I hope they bring the EBI rules back soon. 1 minute and 51 seconds on the clock. Well, it's not MMA. Tonight's just grappling, so. Oh, Moicano got a point taken away for stalling. There you go. Based Herzog. And now Moicano has to go for it here because he's going to lose this match. It's not going to go to overtime. It's -1 right now. And Guzman can just chill. I mean, Guzman's been chilling on his back. Rubber guard, keeping Moicano neutralized. Moicano not doing enough in the final 2 minutes there. He gets a point taken away. He's here just to collect a check to make that money. Moicano into half guard here. Let's see if he can get into mount. 1 minute, 18 seconds on the clock. Good job by Guzman, man. Great butterfly hook by Guzman. Again, from his back has just made it tough for Moicano to pass guard. Oh, and when I say that Moicano passes, Moicano has his ankle tied up here, but he is in mount. Guzman's on defense though, Shane. Right? He's on the bottom. You're going to take the point away from the guy on top who's stalling versus the guy who's on bottom. Worse than an Oki against Ali. Yeah, you do hockey from home. You're hockey from home. Use hockey from your head. Pray for my liver. We gonna be drinking. Okay, I guess they are going to go to overtime, but Moicano is going to start overtime without a point. I don't fucking know how these rule sets work, dude. I'm not even going to pretend like I'm a jiu-jitsu expert. I just like the EBI rule tournament that they have. That is it for regulation. So I guess if you don't get a finish, then you just go to overtime, and if you're deducted a point, then you're deducted a point. I mean, how many matches are we in now? And I'm just kind of realizing that. All right, we're going into overtime. Moicano down a point. He has to get the finish here, or it's good night, Jim Kite. Yeah, Guzman just hasn't allowed him to pass guard. Here we go. Moicano starting -1 here, going into overtime. 5 minutes of overtime. And Herzog telling them both to be a little bit more active here. And Moicano down a point, like we said, being a little bit more aggressive right away. Did what's-his-face win? I don't know who you're talking about, Jay. Moicano was talking about the fact that this is the other guy's world right now, and if it was MMA, definitely win, but basically it was up in the air. Well, yeah, I mean, this is what I'll say to my friend Money. No shit. Moicano needs Mighty Mouse as his coach. 4 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock, and Moicano looking to aggressively pass guard now. Yes, what's-his-face won. Waldo. Moicano trying to push his right knee on the chest of Guzman. Back up on his feet. Oh, good pass there by Moicano. Finally into half guard here. Let's see what he can do from this position. 4 minutes on the clock. Oh, Moicano almost in the mount, and he is in mount. He is in mount. He has his right ankle locked here, but he wants to get into side control. His right ankle is still tied up, but he is in the top position here. He is controlling, or he was controlling the shoulder of Guzman anyways. Hank, if you haven't picked up, that is JL's MO, dude. He's already making excuses. Oh, if it's MMA win, no shit, you signed up for no gi. He's in the top position right now, looking good. Three minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. And Moicano, unable to get the back control, but right into side control again. He has to score some points here, though. He's got to score some points here, as he is -1 still. 3 minutes on the clock. Oh, I'm a hater. I would say more on the negative side than the positive side. Handsome fat boy. The transition from MMA to jiu-jitsu is all you're thinking of, is how many times in positions you can push a motherfucker, my brother. 2 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock. Moicano trying to flatten him out in half guard again. Moicano being a lot more aggressive here in this overtime. Still down a point, and Gordon Ryan seems to be impressed with what Moicano's doing. And Moicano, Oh my goodness, can he get into mount? He's just shy of mount because his right ankle keeps being locked up, and he gets it full mount here. Moicano. Now he's going to look to try to get that arm triangle choke. 2 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock, and Moicano goes from being down a point to getting the full mount to getting 3 points. He is now up 3-0 in overtime. Hey, thank you, buddy. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you, man. Half butterfly here. Full butterfly here by Guzman. And Moicano gets another 2 points from passing. 5 points. Went from being down a point in this overtime to now getting 5. And Guzman is getting a point taken away. So Moicano's up 5 to -1 for Guzman. And they're back up to their feet. Mountain boy. Woohoo! 1 minute 19 seconds on the clock. Man, what a comeback here. Wasn't looking too good for Money Moicano. And now look, the tables have turned. Guzman with the negative point. Moicano with 5. Was able to get into mount. Was able to switch position. Force the butterfly. He cannot afford to take a loss. Moicano wants money. 1 minute on the clock. They're on their feet. Looking for the entry again is Moicano. 45 seconds on the clock. Sounds good, JL. Have a good night. Have a good weekend, as I won't be streaming this weekend. I will be away, but I do have my Bellator predictions video that dropped on the channel, my LFA predictions video, and UFC predictions video that will drop, as well as regional highlights that will drop on Saturday. 32 seconds on the clock. And Moicano with a beautiful body slam takedown. 23 seconds on the clock. I'll catch your main event. I just don't like that guy. You got 17 seconds, JL. Butterfly guard again by Guzman. 10 seconds left. 7 points for Moicano. No, that was a beautiful takedown. Beautiful takedown. Slam takedown on Guzman. One-way traffic in overtime, ladies and gentlemen. One-way traffic in overtime, and Moicano just made that money. Sad, Jay. A tragedy, even. Cashing in overtime. And I mean, Gordon Ryan was very much impressed with Moicano's performance there. What's up, Peekaboo? I see you, Peekaboo. What is up, Sean? It is great to see you, my man. How are you? How are you doing tonight, Sean? It's good to see you, my man. By the way, Rush Hour Fight Club, as well as our boy Main Card Minute, MMA Holes, No Chill MMA, I think also. Everyone will be streaming here this weekend. Moicano saying, give me that money, baby. Give me that money. 7 points in that overtime. You should have just stood up. Hall everyone came and had to work 10 to 4:30. I'm glad you had the evening off. So I'm down 1. You have to go head-to-head for the tie. Moicano announced as the winner. All right, let's see if he has a crazy, crazy post-fight speech here at the Fight Pass Invitational. Here we go. He's saying, small crowd, but let's go. He says, I was missing throwing those punches and motherfucking elbows today. He's saying that little joke, steroid abuse, Ryan Garcia, my brother. He says, I'm MMA, I come into grappling, I dominate, now I won steroid abuse, Ryan Garcia, motherfucker. Oh, man, what a boy. What a absolute beauty. I want that steroid abuse Ryan Garcia, my brother. Great guy. Hell yeah. Time for me to stop pretending that I'm using the restroom and get back to work. Thanks again for the commentary. You got a fan, brother. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. We do Fight Companions every single week and weekend, except for this weekend because I'm away at a bachelor party. But every other weekend, we are here, my man, and we're back Sunday for UWC. We've seen an ankle lock here tonight, or a knee bar. All right, main event of the evening. Nick Rodriguez. Can he avenge his brother's loss? Both the Rodriguez brothers were set to clean up here tonight, and Jay lost in a competitive affair, but he lost nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen. And Mason Fowler is no joke. Mason Fowler is no joke. I was drinking beers and eating steaks in Brazil, and this motherfucker, steroid abuse. Yeah, one time I said the MMA fighters use steroids. Moicano said, Amberly, I disagree. So he hates that idea. Only in KSW. Yeah, the Nicky Rodriguez and Gordon Ryan, again, EBI rules match was amazing on, I think that was UFC Fight Pass Invitational 2? It was 1 or 2. Maybe it was 2 or 3. But yeah, Fowler taking out that cheap fat boy in that last one was awesome. Because he's kind of a piece of shit. In his chat? Yeah, because you're a mod in his chat, aren't you? All right, here we go. Mason Fowler. Jeez. Mason Fowler making his walkout now, guys. Moicano must take steroids against Ryan Garcia. It's only fair. All right, Mason Fowler making his walk out now. Submission underground champion. Ryan Garcia to UFC. He actually fought MMA. 2-0 in MMA. Fought 1 in Bellator. But yeah, his grappling has been on another level. He beat Luke Griffith, which we saw how good Luke Griffith was. Pedro Marino, he beat easy. Oh, you know what is crazy? Wow. Guys, look at this. Remember the fat ninja, Igor Tanabe. He's a welterweight now in Ryzen, although he missed weight in his last fight. But he used to grapple at heavyweight, and he beat him at Polaris in 2022. That is insane, man. That is absolutely insane. Yeah, he's beaten some solid opponents. Lost to Duarte. Beat Ryan Bader in a grappling event. But yeah, Nick Rodriguez on the rise right now, taking out everybody. Jimenez last time. Rocha. Lost to Gordon Ryan. And you see, yeah, the fastest. This, guys, the EBI rules, again, fastest escape time. This is the most fun rule set of jiu-jitsu that I've ever seen. It's why I fell in love with the Fight Pass Invitational. I hope we get to see them again. Yeah, here he is in beating Austin Baker in EBI. Just can't beat Gordon Ryan. Just can't get over the hump. Disagrees with Nick Diaz. No, he said it might become one, then he hasn't yet. Oh, he's got to bug him about it. Garcia versus Holland Shell. There's lots of new followers, kind of wild, so I'm okay. Wow. Guess who's back? See, Hockey, I told you. Whenever you say, I'm leaving, you ain't leaving. You ain't leaving. Moicano won. In overtime, though. Main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Nicky Rodriguez, Mason Fowler. 27 years old for Nicky Rodriguez, 31 years old for Fowler. Fowler weighed in at 228. Rodriguez weighed in 10 pounds lighter at 226, but don't get that. Don't get confused. He's still strong as fuck. I do not believe you whatsoever, Hockey from Home. Hockey from Home cried wolf too many times. Too many bathroom breaks. She'll be back. Oh, definitely. All right. So he's the Fight Pass Invitational 3 Absolute Tournament Champion is Mason Fowler. Hasn't been defeated on a Fight Pass show yet. We didn't set an over-under tonight, Slappy, but honestly, I would have won the over 100%. Activate A wasn't here for this one, so him and I said, I actually owe him $5 for the last one. I would have 100% taken the over tonight, and I would have won with flying fucking carpets. I want to pick Rodriguez, Shane. And he was the FPI Absolute Tournament Champion in the 4th Fight Pass Invitational. Next week, we'll if you want in on the action, Slap, you just gotta let us know. The more the merrier. The bigger the pot, the merrier. Trailer Park Boys reference. Okay, I got Fowler. Let's go, Shane. Let's go. I mean, Shane, both these guys are awesome. So this should be a good match. This should be a good match. It's either going to be a boring ass stalemate or we're going to see a lot of scrambles here. All right, 10 minutes in overtime if needed. No EBI rules as I shed my tear. All right, here we go.
Let's get it on.
Main event of the evening. Let's go. And right away, falling to his back is Fowler. Oh, look at that. Rodriguez sporting the Jackson brand. Yeah, we got a Discord. All you got to do to get access to the Discord is become a member of the channel. One-time member, even if it's just for 1 month, you have lifetime access to the Discord. It's one of the few perks we have right now as a member, but we're going to ramp up that as well. More membership streams. Have you ever heard Alone Again or By Love? I don't think so. Nine minutes on the clock and Rodriguez spinning out of Fowler's ankle offense there. I just bookmarked it. I'll check it out after this, buddy. Big Discord moment. 8 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock. Looking for that left single leg. And a beautiful job by Fowler getting that left single leg on Rodriguez. He's still attacking it there. He lets it go and they're back up to their feet. Or at least Rodriguez is back up to his feet. Fowler falling to his back. Yeah, I just saved the song here, buddy. I'll check it out after this. Thank you for the suggestion. Big music guy, as you know. So, I'll take any suggestions. I don't even know where to get odds on this, Mikey P. It's not on fightodds.io, so I'm not sure. I imagine it's pretty close. Seven minutes and 55 seconds. Seven minutes and 42. High guard here by Fowler, at least with his right leg. He's brought it up just behind the neck of Rodriguez. And his left leg's in the rubber guard position. I'd imagine it's pretty even. Probably Rodriguez is up a little bit, but yeah, I couldn't find it either. Challenge my throne if you dare. Mikey's going to be that guy who gets thrown out of the casino in the old gangster movies. Picking Rodriguez for fun. How's your week going, Mikey? 6 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. Nice pass there by Rodriguez. Fowler continuing to hold on to that left single leg, though. Back up to his feet, Rodriguez. Good balance here. Oh, a nice takedown there by Fowler. Fowler right back up to his feet. Fowler looking to try to get the back take of Nicky Rodriguez. Body lock is in. Ref resets them at the center. Oh, beautiful job again by Fowler, taking Rodriguez to the ground. He's holding on to his back here. Doesn't have the hooks in yet. Rodriguez, nice job by Rodriguez. Beautiful reversal there. Getting out of that. He's so explosive. Getting into the half guard of Fowler. I'll be the guy thrown out for winning too much money. Anytime you're in a disadvantaged position, just stand back up. Easy, way easier said than done, Slappy. Way easier said than done. Because everyone's picking Fowler. I don't believe you, Hockey from Home. Hammer to the fingers. You do no-gi, not pajama parties. I'm the opposite. So apparently it's just Gordon Ryan and then everybody else, Fowler and Rodriguez, pretty equal. Yeah. BJJ doesn't exist. Then who am I paying to go train? 5 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. I like the gi personally. I'm never going to be competing in high level no gis, so I like the gi. Nice pass by Rodriguez into half guard. Four minutes, 52 seconds. They won't teach you the secret of standing up, hidden info. Trust me, I've tried. I've tried more times than not to stand back up. I've never been able to stand up, but maybe I'm just bad at jiu-jitsu. 4 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. I can get 1 foot up and then I get dragged right back down. Me white. I was hoping this summer to compete in a white belt competition, but I didn't train as much this year as I wanted to, so I mean, yeah, I'm just not ready. So next summer's the goal, and get back into training once or twice a week next year. It's more of a meme than being serious. I can't tell sometimes, Slappy. I can't tell. I want to start jiu-jitsu. 3 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. Nicky Rodriguez trying to enter side control here. Fowler's good defense from the back. Able to react quickly to these explosive guard passes of Rodriguez. Three minutes and 34 seconds. That left leg is still trapped by Fowler. Best base for BJJ wrestling is not showering. And now looking for a right single leg by Fowler. Rodriguez is sprawling right now. 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Just covered in ring room and no one wants to fuck with you. 3 minutes. Damn, Hog from Home. Look at that. 2 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock, and a good job getting on the side of Mason here is Rodriguez. Mason rolls back on his back. And that high guard again. Half rubber guard, left foot between the legs of Rodriguez, or right foot behind his neck. 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Oh my God. Actually, wrestlers showering constantly in their bags still sing. Same with hockey bags, Amberly. Good job by Nicky Rodriguez to get this half guard here. Nice hockey from home. Hockey bags are the grossest. Oh, yeah. There's nothing more horrid than a freshly steaming hockey bag right after a bag skate or some men's league, especially if you leave the beer cans in there. 1 minute and 50 seconds on the clock. The bench beer cans. Oh, Rodriguez almost into full mount there. Almost got his left leg slipped out. His arms are around the neck and shoulder of Fowler here. Looking to push that off to pass, but he's still in half guard, trying to get that left leg over. Nice hockey from home. You guys will be able to kick ass in no time. 1 minute and 16 seconds on the clock. Looks like we're going to OT, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we're going to OT. Just in the nick of time, too, because I have 28 more minutes before I have to sign off, ladies and gentlemen, because I have to go pick something up from the grocery store before it closes. Riley from Inside Out equals GOAT hockey player. Yes, I'm going to destroy you in the fight. Yes, Hogman. Hogman's going to go full Taekwondo. 2 years of like training once and or twice a week. Last year, I just didn't have the money to be able to pay my monthly membership, and was really busy with some work stuff, and just wasn't able to chill. Like I drop in periodically when I could for some classes, but it wasn't like the first 2 years. So next year I'm really going to go hardcore, and maybe like not even lift any weights and just focus on training for my workout and to get better. What belt are you, Harlem? Or how long have you been training? 12 seconds on the clock here, and looking for one last takedown here is Fowler. Is he going to get it? 5 seconds on the clock. He pushes Rodriguez to the ground, and that is it. We're going to overtime. Prepare to make the Chris Cyborg weight cut hockey. I don't know. I'm pretty small, dude. I'm pretty small. All right, OT coming up next. Again, I don't even run the City Life merch store, Hogman. We got to talk to Kyle for that. Like I said, I've 100%. That is not my jurisdiction. A year, bro. 2 stripes on the white belt. Hey, keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. That's awesome. No stripes yet, but like I feel like if I go hard another few months and maybe even do like 3 or 4 times a week training, I could probably get there soon. But I'm just excited to compete. So I just want to get good enough where I can actually like hold my own in some open rolls, and then I'll compete in like a white belt competition. It seems like you're really trying to change lanes. What do you mean? He's going to be a treasurer. He'll be in charge of the money. He's just 6'6". Yeah, right. All right, overtime.
Let's get it all.
You're going to have to steal my license for that hockey from home. Shout out to St. Paul Steel. 4 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock in overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicky Rodriguez in the top position here. Same shit, different day. Oh, my song is stuck in your head. 4 minutes and 28 seconds. No way. That's awesome. That's awesome. Rolling here. Rolling. Hockey, you're very curious about personal things of mine. Address, height, blood type. 3 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. You'll never know, hockey from home. You'll never know. Ref calling for action here. Hands up, now hands down. 3 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. What you gonna do now? Oh, beautiful reversal there by Fowler. Didn't take down Rodriguez yet. Can this end in a draw? I think it can. We haven't seen a draw yet here tonight. 3 minutes and 16 seconds. Hockey, you'll never know. Hockey wants to make a clone of... Who doesn't, though? 3 minutes and 6 seconds on the clock. Nicky Rodriguez in the half guard of Mason Fowler. 2 minutes and 52 seconds. He's 6'6". I measured him to scale based on the chair he uses. There you go. There you go. Slappy. Doing some investigative work. Hockey. There you go. You could learn a thing or two. 2 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. That would be horrifying. Yeah. 2 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. Again, rubber guard by Fowler again. But Rodriguez has been able to get out of this and blitz out of it all match. But yeah, that just shows like how good is Gordon Ryan when he's beaten both these guys and he's beaten Rodriguez twice. Now, Rodriguez had a close match with him, especially it was the EBI rules. Which is, again, I cannot stop raving about it. It makes the sport so much fun. Oh! Rodriguez passed the mount. Rodriguez passed the mount. He's going to get some points for this. Beautiful pass the mount. Yeah, he's going to get points for this. Backpack. Oh my goodness, we have a backpack in the final freaking match. Let's go.
Backpack. Yeah!
Mason continuing to try to scramble. Rodriguez left hook is not cinched in. 6 points for Nicky Rodriguez. 3 for the back mount. 3 for the full mount. One minute and 2 seconds on the clock, and Rodriguez is going to get this one. 6 points. 6 points. He's got the back, only has the left hook, and he might roll into full guard again. He's going to roll out of it. He's going to roll out of it. 46 seconds on the clock. Fowler loses the position, but Rodriguez looking to re-enter into half guard. Beautiful. I mean, that's just Nicky Rodriguez's game, and he's so explosive, and he's able to finally get out of that rubber guard, get out of that half guard, boom, into full mount, takes the back, easy 6 points in overtime. Fowler, desperation, looking at that right takedown again here. See if he can score some points late, but there's only 15 seconds on the clock. So he escaped the rubber guard and an explosive pass into full mount and then took the back after. So you got 3 points for the back take, 3 points for the full mount. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Nicky Rodriguez, a late push. 1 minute and 40 seconds or so on the clock there. Good night, Hoggy from home. He just got deflowered.
That shit beautiful than a
Comment of the night
motherfucker.
goes to Hank the Tank. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Man, big shout out to everyone who joined us tonight, Wednesday night, for some grappling. God damn, we're junkies. We're staying up late on a Wednesday to watch the Fight Pass Invitational. It is amazing. It is amazing. You all are amazing, by the way. Shout out to every single one of you. Seriously, smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We will not be having any streams this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. I am away this weekend, but I have videos dropping every day to make up for it. Including today, we had our beer review drop in the morning, and I have my Bellator picks and predictions drop before this stream. Link is in the description. Tomorrow, LFA predictions, UFC predictions will drop throughout the day. Saturday, we have regional highlights, and then Sunday, I'll be back for UWC. We are fight junkies. Dude, Slappy, thank you so much for becoming a member here. I will put the Discord link on the community tab for members. But big shout out to Slappy for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you, brother. Seriously, you're the man, Slappy. Refresh the YouTube channel in like 2-3 minutes and you'll see the Discord link there, my man. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. You're the man, Slappy. It's been awesome having you in the live chat these last few weeks, man. Seriously. Sven, thank you. Bachelor party. We're going to get fucked up this weekend. Whistles, let's go. Moicano won. Yes, he did. Late push in overtime. Slappy the dummy from Goosebumps becomes a member. Yes, sir. It's good to see you, Joe Hogan. I got to go, though, guys. I got to run a quick errand before it gets too late. But video's dropping today. Bellator predictions video is out. Again, I will hit you up one more time in the chat here. Here's the link to that video. Big shout out to Slappy for becoming a member. LFA picks and predictions video dropping tomorrow. UFC picks and predictions video dropping tomorrow. Friday we'll have something. Saturday we'll have videos dropping. We'll have videos dropping all week, ladies and gentlemen, in my absence, but we are back on Sunday. Thank you all for joining. You all are amazing. I appreciate every single one of you. Seriously, I'm going to work Hank like a pup. Slappy, we'll see you in the Discord. Everybody else have a safe weekend. Go support MMA Holes, our friend Rush Hour Fight Club, Main Card Minute, and No Chill MMA if they're covering streams this weekend. As always, check out the videos that we post on the channel. With that said, be safe, enjoy the fights, and I will see you back on Sunday. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Member stream on Sunday too, guys. I did not forget about you. Love you all. Thank you so much for the support, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Yeah.